that's what I said.
Mm-hmm. Well, as long as she likes them and she takes care of them, because it's my own work.
Oh, that baby's gonna be spoiled. Rotten. Her grandson.
Oh, I gotta shut that off. Good Discord channel. First, Ohio Patriot. Good morning, brother. Good morning. Good morning. We're not in the new camper yet, guys. It is set up though. We got it set up now. Today we're moving all of our stuff over and getting all that shit situated. So, Land of Steel Fishing. Good morning, brother. I was gonna do a video on me shooting my super safety, but the super safety don't work. I have to go. Levi, good morning, brother. I have to put an H2 buffer in it. The buffer springs, the stock buffer weights in the spring of an AR-15 aren't heavy enough. What it was doing, I can show you, maybe.
Good morning, Grit.
So, don't know if y'all can see this. Good morning, Grit. I just call her Grace. I say Grit first. So look, guys, see that right? Come on, bitch. Can't really see it. So I went up with a super safety. Function tested it here, and everything worked like it's supposed to. When you hold the trigger and you pull the bolt back, the trigger jumps forward a little bit, just like it's supposed to. Does everything it's supposed to do. Semi-automatic fires fine. When you put it in the middle to use the force reset trigger, it shot a 3-round burst and then stopped. I took the gun out of battery, racked another round into the chamber, pulled the trigger, it did another 3-round burst and then stopped. So what's happening, the buffer, everybody, good morning, everybody. So when you shoot the AR, the spring comes back and that buffer weight throws it back forward and it hits the firing pin and sets the firing pin off, okay? With a light buffer like that, it's not got enough momentum to set the next round off. So I have to put an H2 buffer. That's another $50. If they would have just said that when you buy the thing, say, hey, does your gun have an H2 buffer? Does it have a low shelf AR-15 lower receiver? Because you really need to have a low shelf on it, because now I have to take a Dremel tool and kind of polish it, maybe. But I have to put the buffer in it. So the guys, I got on a troubleshooting website for the Hoffman, and everybody was like, if you're not running an H2 buffer, it's not going to function right. He's like, it'll shoot semi-automatic fine, but it won't do the rapid burst that you want. So hit all my gun friends up. Anybody got an H2 buffer laying around they're not using? And one person had one, but he was using it. He's like, it's in my Daniel Defense. And I was like, oh yeah, we ain't doing all that. So once I get some more pocket change, I'll get one. Yogi's going to his home next week, so want to show him Yogi? This is the first puppy we sold. This is Yogi's. He's going to a good friend of ours. We actually gave him to her, but she insisted that when she gets him, she wants to give us money. So, which is fun. Come on, buddy. He said, "Mom, I'm trying to get my dad." Hey, buddy. He said, "I like being on the thing. On camera with the buddy." He said, "Okay, this is where I think I'm gonna go." He said, "This is my new mama. It's gonna be really nice." Puppies, yeah, man. They'll be on the market next week. I put an ad up on Facebook. They're actually ready now. We could probably take them. We're gonna worm them today because they all need to be wormed. And they have their Zamir Terrell. Welcome. Yeah, but we're just gonna worm them today. They already get their first sets. My Tim will not spit empties correctly. No shit. What does it do? Land of Steel, does it not throw them out right? That pissed me off, bro. I got up there, I was all happy. I'm like, man, I hope this thing works. Function it in safety, pulled the trigger, nothing. Flipped it over to semi-automatic, pow, pow, pow. Got fucking 3 or 4 good shots. Got happy. I was like, yep, put it in the middle, pulled the trigger, it said, and locked up. Just won't doing it. So just a buffer weight. The buffer.
He said you can buy the weights to exchange in your factory buffer weight.
Oh, no shit? Yeah, well, I found an H2 buffer for like $30, $40, So it's not actually that bad. They were talking about a quarter trick, about taking like 2 or 3 quarters and putting them at the end of your, like where the buffer tube is, putting like 2 or 3 quarters in that to push the spring to make a little more tension. But if I'm going to take it apart, I'm not going to fucking put 50 cents in my gun, bro. I'm going to fucking buy a new buffer. So I'll just get the H2 buffer. And then they said that the next problem, he said if it's doing that, he said it's your buffer weight. He said it's functioning like it's supposed to, which means the shelf is hitting. I can't. I don't even know how to explain it. But it's not. Thank you. It's not hitting the shelf down there. He said if it shoots the 3-round burst and then you get a light primer strike, he's like, that's the H2 buffer. He said your gun should function like it's supposed to after that. So once I get the money, I'll get the buffer. We're get the money from Yogi. I'm gonna take the half of that and go buy the buffer. And also, I don't know how the hell we did this yesterday. So I ended up trading a gun. I had an old shotgun that we never shot. Like it and my fucking niece's boyfriend offered me a Glock 20 10 millimeter for it. And y'all already know how Twin is about them 10 millimeters. So I did that. And then he needed something else. And I gave him some ammo and a couple other things like gear pieces he needed. He traded me a fucking Mossberg 520 gauge pump shotgun for the other stuff. I gave it to Mama Bear. So
good morning, Nate.
Mama Bear. Good morning, Nate. It's a 20 gauge. It's a hunting shotgun. Got the long barrel. It's black. Got a choke in it. Got the bead sight in the front and then a little sight post in the middle. So I gave it to Mama Bear. So she wants to deer hunt and stuff with me this year. And the 12 gauge was a little much for her. He said,
talking about
yeah.
ACR.
Oh, ACR has a good time when he does his. Mine aren't quite as good as that sometimes because Twin doesn't drink beer at 9 o'clock in the morning. So, well, we've had some funny ones though. We have some good lives though.
Nate, where are you?
Nate, he's in Australia.
Oh, right.
Nate was. Hey, welcome back, brother. Cheers. Yeah, we get pretty wild on our lives. Yeah. But yeah, Mama Bear has a 20 gauge now. I don't have no 20 gauge shell. But yeah, I like that. And I took the Glock apart and somebody hit. Sorry, Twin got a little too much. Oh, I do. I just don't. I do. Well, I do sometimes, but most time I don't drink because I have so much shit to do, like feeding animals and running errands and shit that I just don't drink. Now, 12 o'clock. I see. I try to make myself not an alcoholic by not drinking till 12 o'clock. That makes me feel like I'm not an alcoholic. How many years did you do? In what? Never been to prison, Wayne. If that's what you're asking, I'm not a felon. I have firearms. And he said, I got a dog today. My .308 AR is stovepiping.
What kind of dog did you get?
But the shell is half out and it slams another round into the point where it becomes. Did you build it? Question mark. It might have something to do. They're just tattoos, brother. Like, they're just tattoos, man. Never been to prison, homie. Never been to prison. The guy that did them for me got out of prison. That might be why, but no, they're not prison tats, Bubba. Oh, hell yeah, man. I am too. I'm with you, Nate. So it might be overgassed or undergassed, or it could be spring tension from the fucking. Well, if it's look, Land of Steel. I'll do some research today, and pick a couple people's brains. And I can I'll get you back an answer tomorrow because tomorrow's live chat will be in the new camper. Like. Dude, yeah, people ask me all the time, man, where'd you do your time? What do you mean? What do you mean? They were like, where'd you go to prison? I was like, Ryan, you've never been to prison. And I get it. I got black and white tattoos, and some of them were done with a homemade gun because my boy was just getting out of prison. He didn't have the money for a real gun. So we all just kind of like once I saw his work, I was like, fuck yeah, man, you can do that with that kind of gun. Like, we get you a real gun, he does some shit with the real gun. So everybody always asks me. I'm used to it. Have a good one, Paige.
Bye, Paige. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, I'll check it out, Lansdale, and we'll see what's up, man. We'll get it right. Yeah, everybody tells me that. It's all part of my gray man. If I look like a convict and everybody thinks I went to prison, they won't expect to do and know what I know and own what I own.
Brujas, we got it down yesterday, but we were just so exhausted by the time.
Bro, we brought it down to the edge. You guys already kind of know, like, I have a trail, 20, 30, well, it's more than 20, 30 feet. It's probably 100-foot path that comes from the driveway down to round to the back where we stay. So we got it down there the other day. We drove a truck down there. My buddy, one of Alan's buddies brought it down. Got it down there. So me and Mama Bear, we pushed it to the path where the bridge, we have to build the bridge to go across. I got the bridge built and I was chomping at the bit. And I'm just like, you know what? We're waiting on Alan. He was trying to do something for me and it was taking longer. So I was like, it's all right, buddy. Just take your time. You're doing it for me. I'm not mad. Like, I asked you to do it. So he was doing it. So I was like, fuck, man, I'll just put the truck on it and we'll back it over the bridge. So I put the truck on it, backed it right over the bridge, got it over there, no problem. And then Mama Bear and I pushed it, but right in the middle of the path where we're pushing it is like a little indention and it drains the water. We have it there so it drains the water away from the animals and us. And I put some old rugs, like outdoor rugs and carpet that we had, because the other one got stuck there last time. When we pushed it, it sunk right there. She done got enough ass to where we could push it together. Like, I could move it, she could move it, but together we couldn't push it hard enough. So we since face tats look like shit. I don't have any. See, I got one on my neck. I just need to shave. That's all my problem is. And I have pit bull puppies. I have 9 pit bulls puppies, and I have 12 adult pit bulls. I know, bro. I know. I ain't got none on my face. I ain't got not that many balls, bro. I mean, I kind of wanted one right here at one time, but no, not now. But we got it stuck. So Alan came and we pushed it right up. We pushed it right in, got it set up. So today, the reason we didn't sleep in it last night was on all 4 corners of it, it has little jacks. And I got to put a couple cement blocks and level it. And Twin's a fucking fat ass. So if I jumped up in it, it might tip the camper over or something. I don't know. You know what I mean? So I know it won't, but I mean, it might. So we didn't sleep in it last night, but we got it all set up. Y'all saw the picture. We got it all set up where we want it. We just got Mama Bear's got to sweep it, but oh, it is. It's ready. Oh, I can sleep in it. Like, yesterday, by the time we got done, it was like fucking 7, 8 o'clock, and I just didn't feel like fucking with it. It was hot. We were all sweating. Yeah, exactly, Wayne. Exactly, brother. Yeah, like, tattoos are...
You either love them
or you don't. Like, I've been getting them for years, man. I've got fucking thousands of dollars worth of tattoo work. I got them on my back, my chest, my legs. But we got... Yeah, I mean, they're addicting. Only thing I wish I would have stopped it like right here and did all my upper body and then kept it to where I could put like a short sleeve shirt and you wouldn't see them. But I was wide open, outlaw, crazy motherfucker back in the day. So I ended up like this. But I love them. This is my Reaper. That's one of my favorites. They all fucking hurt though. I got one on my rib cage. It's not finished yet. It'll never be finished. That shit hurt. Hell yeah. Oh, I got a buddy, dude. Yeah, see, Wayne, thanks for your service too, brother, by the way. But yeah, like I would have done that where I could have wore a t-shirt. You just hide them. But it is what it is now. So yeah, I don't care what people think about them. I'd never give a fuck about what people think, guys. If y'all haven't learned that about Twin Arrows Survival yet, Twin has always been a freak because of the fucking height and shit. I don't give 2 fucks about what people think. So.
Morning, Cajun.
Cajun, what's up? Hey, what's up, my brother? Big bearded warrior. That's my brother.
No, we don't play any games.
No, not at all. This ain't kindergarten. I don't play games. But I got the flat cement blocks. I got to put 2 in each corner, and then I'm going to jack the camper up so it'll be stabilized and level. But yeah, we already started putting stuff in last night and whatnot. So we just got a lot of shit. My gun safe is going to be a bitch to get over there. Oh, I got to take all my shit out, unscrew the gun safe, and then I'm going to put it over there. We're not taking everything over. I'm kind of OCD and I'm already over cramped in this one. So we're not going to like move all this shit over to the other one and over cramp ourselves. It's going to be Maddie's room over here. She's keeping her little side. Oh, sorry, Bubbies. This is my girl. Taz fucking loves me. She said, I love my daddy. Yeah, but I mean, I got a buddy who's got him on his head, face, everything, dude. But that's what he does for a living. He tattoos. So you don't really, would you trust a tattoo artist that doesn't have a tattoo? Would you, you know what I mean? Like, it's kind of funky. Bro, you guys are crazy. Bro, you guys are crazy. Getting on a submarine, Twin could not do that. Twin is a little claustrophobic, I think. I'm way too big to be running through those port ways. And what do they call the doors? Ports? I don't know. Portals? I don't know. Yeah, I couldn't do that, guys. You guys have balls that clank when you walk. Must say that. You like, man, if you can go down there for months and months, and yeah, hatches. That's what I'm sorry for the mispronunciation, Brewhouse. I thought it was ports, but portal, but hatches. Yeah, my bad. I couldn't fit through the hatches. I was on the in Wilmington. They have a battleship, the USS North Carolina, I think what it was. That was pretty badass. And I can't hit my head like 3 times. The tour guide was like, sir, you have to duck. And I'm like, I am fucking ducking. I'm 8 foot fucking tall. And these are made for like 4 foot dudes.
There's one in
Wilmington.
No, South Carolina we went to. And it's rusted so bad that they've preserved the shells. So won't rust anymore. But you can still go in.
He was in the USS Georgia. Trident.
Thank you for your service,
Yeah, that's what we told him that.
And no. Y'all are my heroes.
Yeah, dude, for you guys have balls that clank when you walk. To be in a submarine and be able to do that kind of shit. And I watched something just yesterday. Dudes were down there for 6 months underwater in that submarine. And the duck off. Yeah, Gloria said, I refused to tour on a battleship and they let hang out on the deck and came back to me. Oh, that's cool. He said, I was 4'1" tall. If you're only 4'1", bro, holy shit. Yeah, man, that's this dude. They said they stayed out for like 6 months tours, and that's without even coming up. Like, they don't even have to come up. They can stay under there for 6 months. That shit just, man, I changed my whole life when I was 27, left the club, quit drinking, and settled down for family now and everything. I was in shit cunt. My own family growing up with a slow burn. Hey, bro, me and you have a lot in common, Nate. Like, me and you have a whole lot in common. Damn, bro. Best friends in other fucking countries, man. You're only a couple days away.
He was 3 months in and 3 months out.
You read his?
Yeah. He was 3 months in and 3 months out.
Yeah. Hey, Justin, but I got more family. Damn, that's crazy, brother. 588 foot long, big fucking sub. No shit, dude. Well, that's a monster. How many people? Like 200 or 300 in a crew? I mean, I'm not sure, but I think they said. Yeah, that's what they said, Brewhouse. They said they never run out of fuel. I think it was like a nuclear sub or some shit. He said they literally could never run out of fuel. He said we can drive this bitch around the planet all the time.
Can somebody put the Discord up? So
yeah, hell yeah.
Nate get into it.
Yeah,
please?
it's Sergeant Twin Arrows Survival, but one of my homies on here will look it up. About 100 roughly. Okay, that's what I thought they said. But dude, they have a nice guy. They were eating like good food, steaks and pizza and shit. And I'm like, these motherfuckers, man, got it made except for you just under. But that shit is amazing. Like, I loved watching it. Like, I'm a military buff, Wayne. I was never a vet, never served. I have the utmost respect for everybody who has and has lost their life in wars. You trust me, I'm a patriot. And everybody can attest to that. Like, I'll fight over that flag. Like, you burn the American flag in front of me, I'll beat you. Yeah, pizza night, baby. Hell yeah. Now I want pizza.
Good morning.
From Russia. I'm good, brother. Welcome.
Good morning, Bobby B.
Hell yeah, do it, brother. And now, hell, man, we can chat, bro. I'll give you my cell phone number, man. Shit, you get on Discord, I'll hook you up, brother. Shit, we homies, man. I was in a motorcycle club back in the day. Fucking got all that shit. Changed my life around. Got off drugs. I still drink and smoke weed, but I know no hard drugs, no bad drugs. Just started my homestead. I do not know Russian. I have a book on Russian, don't I?
We sure do.
Hey, I got a book that can translate some Russian.
Brewhouse said on my sub we averaged about 160 people.
Damn, that's crazy, man. And just what I just that my little fucking redneck pea brain can't fathom that stuff. You know what I mean? Like that's why I watch a lot of it, because it's like, wow, like that motherfucker could be parked out someplace and you would never know. Like they could be sitting out in the ocean in front of Iran waiting. You know what I mean? Just to drop some shit. Oh, bro, land of field. Come on, brother. I got you a place ready. Man, we got some fucking shit, brother. Did you get on my post and see my new 10mm? So I got the 20. I live in North Carolina, brother, in the East Coast of America. Always, I'm sure, dude. Man, that's, man. Yeah, the Navy has the best food. That's what my buddy said, too. My other buddy was a Marine, said that he was out in Afghanistan. Or either way, he was in the Middle East. He said he'd been out doing shit for days and weeks, man. He said, they went to an army, not army, but an Air Force base there. He said he don't know that. They ended up at this Air Force base, and one of the guys said, man, y'all go get some chow. Like, go shower, change your clothes, and get some chow. Like, you guys need to eat. He said, I walked into this motherfucker, and he said, I ain't never seen no food like that in the military. He said, I knew right then I regretted all my life decisions about joining the Marine Corps. He said, I should have just went in the Air Force. He's like, they had fucking cold Cokes and shit. He was like, we never get shit like that. So I was like, man, well, Air Force, that's what my buddy says. Yeah, my boy, he fucking told me Air Force has the best food. Navy's good, though. Like, I'm sure the Navy's not bad. Not bad. But yeah, he said, man, I regretted my being a Marine. He said, man, I regretted every life choice ever since. He's like, man, they got the fucking good shit. He just lamp put your dick up. Drop your cocks and grab your socks. My first 2 patrols, we had to cook there. Graduated from the Culinary Institute in New York. In my 3 patrols, we had a big guy from Sonoma. Man. Yeah, the Air Force. My grandpa was a Marine, but he always told me, if you're going to join the Army or something, go in the Air Force. I'm like, no, I don't want to be a fucking, I'm too big to be a pilot. They ain't going to have me doing nothing. Peeling potatoes. Yeah, Air Force, AC on deployment. What's my favorite MRE? Cheese tortellini and chili mac. I like the spaghetti one. I had the beef and black bean bowl. That thing was actually pretty fucking good, man. The one I don't like those, like the patty, like the meat sausage patties or anything. I don't like that. I don't know. I got a case A and a case B now. I got 2 of those, but I like the cheese tortellini and I like the chili mac, which I mean everybody likes those. I know I got to get into some new ones, man.
I have to try chili mac.
Yeah, chili mac is fire, man.
Everybody.
Hey, chili mac. All right, so we got one in there. We got an A case and a B case. So we have a chili mac. You got dibs on the chili mac. I'm going to.
I so the beef stroganoff one.
I had a survival pizza. You just, it was in a bag. You just added water and it cooked it. It was actually not bad.
Coming in.
But, yeah, Wayne. Hey, man, have a good one, brother. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping in, brother. Hey, can somebody put the Discord link up for him, please, for my boy Nate? If you can. But yeah, I got 2 here and I got a couple more coming because for $80, man, it was just a steal to get 2 cases of MRE. So I ordered 4 more cases. And but Mama Bear wants to try the chili mac. I love the chili mac. That's the best one. And I love the cheese tortellini.
Admit that the
chicken
and dumplings one, it tasted like the canned version.
Yeah, so what you're gonna run into?
I'm saying that's good.
I know, but what you're gonna run into with that is most of like the cheese tortellini raviolis just taste like fucking Chef Boyardee.
It wasn't bad.
You're not getting gourmet shit. You're just getting Chef Boyardee, but you're getting it, and you don't give a fuck when you're hungry. So
the bread on the other.
No, the bread is actually good. That bread was just old. I'm telling you. When you've been out doing hunting or training or patrolling for days.
That's what I said on the video.
I know y'all can see Mama's face. I know y'all, I didn't see it because I was looking away, but when I watched the video, when she went like this, she goes, you could just tell that was not nastiest shit she ever ate. There it is, brother. Thank you, Glory. There you go, Nate. It's right there, brother. Old Glory is looking out for us. But yeah, that was, well, we got new ones now. Well, they're not new. They're 2021, but they were inspected in 2024, so they're good. They're way better. We were eating 13-year-old MREs that day, guys. Just so you guys know. They were 13-year-old MREs. That's why some of the stuff we ate, some of it we didn't. You could tell what was good and what won't. But my main course was fucking fire. Like, it was good. The pecani sauce on it made it, it was really good. My favorite MRE was tuna casserole. Throw it in crackers, cheese spread, and hot sauce, and you get a meal. I have a tuna one. I have it. We had one.
We ate it.
No, we didn't eat it. We didn't. So when
we ate that one.
we opened it to see if it was good.
Oh,
remember?
yes.
I can't fuck with the tuna. Well, I can't say that I wouldn't. Like, I love tuna fish. So I would probably, as long as it's got some, like, I could put a little mayo or something in it. But Brewhouse, I'm going to try your recipe. He's like, man, I'll try your recipe, brother. But yeah, I like it. I mean, they're not the greatest shit in the world. The one I didn't like the most was the maple sausage. That was my least favorite. I did like the pork riblet, but they took that out and put in a chicken rice bowl, chicken burrito bowl or some shit, because I can't do it tastes like cat. It did, yeah. So I had one, 13-year-old one. I bought a case of MREs unopened for $10. They were 13 years old. I did it more so just so I could see. I wanted to see, okay, these motherfuckers are like 11 years old, man. I want to see, you know, how they held up, especially being that they probably weren't stored right. Everything was fine. The cheese spread was gone. Like, it was brown. You didn't want to eat it. Like, I seen Steve MRE and Viper, our boy Viper that gets on here, and Steve MRE. I've seen them eat old MREs, and they're still alive. Steve MRE eats shit from like the 60s and shit. So, I just wanted, it was like a test. You know, I want, like, if I get a 2021 or 24, that's great. But the older ones, they held up, man. So, but we did. We opened it up, ripped open the tuna, and smelled it. It smelled like tuna fish. But the barbecue rib was bad. Especially when they give you the barbecue sauce. And I always took the tortilla. Well, I warm my tortillas up when I warm the meat or whatever in the heater, you know. I take the pork rib, cheese spread, and the barbecue sauce and roll it up in that. If I can eat it like that. Cut it in half so you have two. But yeah, and everybody likes the fucking chili mac, so you got to get them. That's like a gold standard of MREs. And the chili mac, the cheese tortellini. A lot of people say they don't like that. I like it. It doesn't taste like the Chef Boyardee raviolis. Raviolis ain't bad. The spaghetti ain't bad.
I love Spam.
Like,
especially when you
fry
that crap.
Oh, I love Spam. We have a bunch of it in our preps. A bunch of it. He said I'd give you my tuna MRE and chew fucking bark and grass. Dude, I think we could have got something for you to munch on.
Welcome back, Terrell.
First thing Mama Bear said when she saw the shotgun being black, she's like, we got to paint that. I was like, man, we got to paint. I got 2 guns to paint. Actually, I got 3 because I'm going to paint the stag. Then they came out with the jalapeno cheese spread. Oh, dude, I love the jalapeno cheese spread. I've never eaten MRE. I thought I wanted to eat. No offense, guys, but I'm hungry, man. It's hungry. Yeah, hey. Oh, yeah. When we cook Spam all the time. Spam, I'll just cut it and fry it up, put onions and mustard on it with a piece of cheese on a hamburger bun. What do I eat for breakfast? Usually steak and eggs. Or eggs. I eat eggs a lot because I have fucking chickens, and we pulled a fucking 5-gallon bucket of eggs out the other day. I filled it full of water, washed them all, and we boiled a bunch of them. Just been eating boiled eggs. Oh, yeah. Cornbread mix? Fuck yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Spam is the shit. Yeah, we stock up on a lot of that kind of, like, and the cornbread mix is cheap, and it's in a box and bag, so it's easy. It stays good from it. You just, yeah. Yeah, she looked at, well, Mama Bear knows, you know, black gun stands out in the woods. It's a hunting shotgun for her. Like, I didn't even know. Like, the guy was like, man, I'll trade you this shotgun for that. And I was like, bro, like, okay. Like, I don't even have that much in that stuff. You know, you traded me a $300 shot. It's a Mossberg 500, too. I love bullet eggs and eggs. Bullet? Oh, shit. Don't eat bullets, man. That's not good. Yes, I'm Bravo Melon. Yes, sir.
Yes.
That's old school fucking fire right there, buddy. I grew up eating that.
Only I don't eat mayonnaise. I use mustard.
Yeah, Mama Bear don't eat the mayo. Twin, but it has to be Duke's mayonnaise. It is fucking good shit. I love mayo, but it has to be Duke's mayonnaise. Demo man, what's up, brother? That sounds good. I'm hungry now.
Damn,
Fuck.
no, I won't do that.
Yeah, I guess we're going to have to go cheese tortellini with the pack of cheese sauce and throw the crackers because they have to say, yes, dude. What did I tell you the other day? I said, man, the crackers are better when you crunch them up and put them in there. I did, dude. We must be like fucking twins along the line somewhere, brother. We got to be related somehow. Yes, that's the best one, dude. I like the crackers because it gives it that crunchy texture. But I mean, the crackers are good for MRE crackers. Like, I eat a lot of regular crackers. Do you like peach? Oh yeah, I eat a lot. Yeah, man, I like fruit. Peaches are good, buddy.
Got some sitting right here.
Where? Peaches? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. This told you, survival food, buddy. Canned food everywhere. Yeah, I have 2 Mossbergs now. I wish I could show it. I'll put a picture on Discord or a picture on my community page too, guys. I'll put one for the shotgun. Like, he messaged me, was like, hey, Uncle Justin, you interested in this 20 gauge shotgun? I was like, well, what do you got to get for it? He was like, well, I need some ammo and I wanted a couple of this and that. I was like, I got some extra shit. I said, I'll send you pictures. He sent me pictures. My son said, hey, Dad, I'm on the way with your shotgun. It's like, damn. Even gave me a sleeve to keep it in the gun safe. But it, you know, sometimes, you know, you don't know why you need it, but then I was like, I don't really need a 20 gauge shotgun. But then I was like, well, fuck, man, Mama Bear can hunt with that. Like, she wants to deer hunt. 12 gauge is a little much for her. I mean, she can shoot them. It's just not comfortable for her to shoot. Oh, yeah, me too, man. I love vegetables and fruit, buddy. Yeah, I love, you got to have them. Do the peaches have a warning on the label? A warning for what? It's a gluten-free. Nope, no warning. Scan to learn more. Maybe. They're not bioengineered.
Morning,
Susie Q, baby, I love you. Great Value has a warning. This is Mission Pride. What is the... We have any Great Value peaches? Now you got me puzzled. Now I have these... I tell you, I got canned food everywhere, guys. Like, Mama Bear and I are freaks on canned food. Does this one have a warning? I think I saw a video. I think I saw a video about that. No, that's crazy. Yeah, I don't know. You got to have canned fruit and vegetables in your preps, guys. You got to have fruit. You die without it.
Yeah, Del Monte's usually what we eat, but we get a lot of cans given to us also.
People know we're preppers, man, so they always bring us food. Yeah, people bring us food all the time. Hell yeah. Oh, I love Lickies and Chewies. I love snacks. Who don't love snacks? Yeah, I seen on a video that had a warning. I kind of try to stay away from Great Value stuff. Like, we get a lot of Walmart, but Walmart's like the devil to me. I didn't, brother. Have a good one, Justin.
Bye, Justin. Have a great day.
Have a good day, buddy. Hey, Cal, look on later on the community. I'll put the picture of that shotgun up for you, buddy. I have a Mossberg that I put my adaptive tactical venom SE kit on. And then it turns into a 10-round drum-fed death. Oh, that's badass. Yeah, we think a lot alike, Land of Steel. I've never been a shotgun guy. I have shotguns because every arsenal should have a couple shotguns. But I got, I was thinking, man, 20 gauge. Hell, I don't even have any 20 gauge ammo. Like, I got to go get ammo, buckshot slugs, and some birdshot. Like I told Mama Bear, it's a good shotgun. A 20 gauge shotgun will kill every animal that you can hunt with it. Birds, squirrels, rabbits, ducks. And got the power and the range of a 12 gauge, but it's for her, it's perfect. Like, hell, my daughter can hunt with it. Hell, it's a bird gun. I can shoot birds, squirrels. Hell, I can deer hunt. I mean, it's a gun. So I shared his post. Check it out. I will, brother. I definitely will. Yeah, Walmart. I went to Walmart the other day, and I like going because you can get some deals there, but I just can't stand the people. And I get up. I already told y'all the story about the women at the register, and I was about to lose my shit.
We don't go.
Yeah, unless we absolutely positively have no choice but to go to Walmart, we go to Walmart.
Mama has panic attacks.
Even if I have to pay a little more for more stuff, like a little bit more, it's worth not going to Walmart.
Walmart gives me anxiety.
Yeah, that place. And I always go strapped. I do have a truck. Yes, sir, I have a truck. Yep. Yeah, man. He said before, yeah. We got a lot of work to do. I'm dreading that shit.
Yep.
The biggest thing we got to take over is the gun safe and my gear. That's it.
Pretty much the rest of it's staying other than the security and the...
Yeah, we got to get the Wi-Fi and security cameras go with us. Now I'm used to looking up at my cameras, guys, and seeing the dogs. Now all I see is the roof of the other camper. So I got to...
Are we going to cook in that camper at all?
I wasn't going to.
Okay, then I'm going to use that for that. There's nowhere to put that unless...
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. No, like I said, we can just keep the stove over here and cook in this one. I'm trying to keep that one as minimalistic as possible.
Yes, please.
I keep mine for the house to get a stamp because the barrel is 14 inches. I did that so I can turn in my hallways without having to worry about getting caught. Yeah, hell yeah, man. The shortest barrel shotgun I got is a 20-inch. It holds 8 rounds. It's got the extended mag tube, it's 20-inch. And then the other the new Mossberg has got, I think, a 24-inch barrel, but it's a burr barrel. It's got a choke in it, so I'm going to get some chokes for it and shit. It needs a sling. They gave me when I got it, it had like a piece of fucking string tied to it. And I was like, who in the hell did this? And they were like, oh, that's some Nick's bullshit. This kid that hunted with it. But it's fucking perfect for what we need it for.
Oh,
I have a 98 Dodge Ram V8, 120 miles. It has a bed camp over it. I built a dropping bed cameras with mine. Dude, Dodge is the best truck.
I feel for your
Piggly
wife.
Wiggly for me. SVA for everything. Yeah, we don't have a Piggly Wiggly anymore. They closed all of them here. We got this place called Moss Foods. That's where I like to go for meat because they source it all from local farmers.
We have one in Lewisburg.
Oh yeah. Oh, I lied. We do have an IGA. It's in Lewisburg. We used to go there for meat. They have good meat. Yeah, those shoestring trick, man. I was like, I had it. It's like some orange string. I guess I threw it out. I was like, come on, guys. You can rig a freaking... Mine, I took a strap off of a 2-quart canteen and tied paracord to the stock and to the barrel up on the top where the mag tube is and clipped the fucking strap. That's my strap, is an old 2-quart canteen pouch strap. So I tried Cookout for the first time. Dude, Cookout is fire, man, and it's a good dealer. I wish I could have got up with you when you're here, man. I know you was busy running, working, and I would have loved to come over and fucking say what's up, brother.
Oh, I bet she's got some stories.
Me too, Savage. I can't find you, Cabraha. Not that bullshit with this. All right, we'll get you. It's Sergeant Twin Arrows Survival. I tell you what I need to do. I'm gonna put a link for my Discord on the channel, like description, so that way people can do it. So, oh shit. Well, man, let me know, man. I'll come see you, brother. Shit, maybe we can get together and have lunch or something, bro. Shit, got an hour or 30 minutes, whatever. Hell, I'm just come shake your fucking hand. You're my homie, bro. Like, it'd be nice to fucking finally meet somebody. You know what I mean? Be like, damn, I am a real person, not just an AI-generated robot on YouTube.
What part of North Carolina, then?
Yeah, well, I'm probably Greensboro. I don't give a fuck.
I'll just ask.
Shit, we can go up, hit 85. 85 take us right into Greensboro. We'll be there in an hour.
I'll just be nosy.
A Cookout is fire, bro. Yeah, your username would be easier. No, it's Sergeant Twin Arrows Survival. It's got a picture of me, I think, holding an American flag, giving everybody the bird. Winston-Salem, that's a little bit farther, but we can still get there. It'd take 2 hours, 2.5 hours. I'll fucking figure a way to get out there to you, brother. That ain't nothing but a thing.
They have no work ethic in your house. None.
Who?
Zilch, nada.
What? Who?
Kids these days.
Yeah, young people have no work ethic. I was taught work ethic at a young age because my grandpa and my grandma was Irish. My grandpa was German. So I was taught young, you work, you're going to have to work, and we're not rich, so. What is my favorite fruit? Oh, that's a good question. Huh.
I don't have one because they're all my favorite.
Yeah, I don't.
Pineapple and watermelon and grapes. Just all of it's my favorite.
If I had to pick like a favorite, probably be an apple. But Homestead Medical, good morning, my brother. I'll go visit my buddy's grave and see. Yes, definitely. Please, dude. Hey, yeah, dude. Yes, Savage, please. Definitely. Even if I got to meet you in Jacksonville, it would give me an excuse to go to Jacksonville and spend some money at the local surplus stores. Yeah, oh yeah, dude, everywhere. Like work ethic. I've worked with young kids doing like stagehand work. They have no ethics, man. It's you got to fucking hold their hand.
Oh, I bet.
Hey, type my username in. Sergeant Twin Arrows, like we do on Discord. Sergeants and SGT in all capital, and then Twin Arrows.
Have a great day.
Have a good one, Bobby B.
And then is the Twin Arrows lowercase?
Yeah, Twin Arrows Survival.2.0. I'm trying to get Nate so we can. That's my homie from fucking Australia. I want to be able to talk. I love having people from other countries, man. Like I like it when I get told I can be a real patriot because I wasn't born here in the U.S. I was born in Iceland and adopted. But no, that doesn't mean anything, dude. You're a patriot, Landon Steele. You're on Twin Arrows. You're a patriot. He wasn't born in America. He was born in Iceland. So people saying he can't be a real American patriot because he's not from America. You're fucking American, bro. That doesn't fucking matter. That doesn't fucking matter, bro. And anybody that says it matters, tell them come see Twin Arrows Survival. Yeah, it should be like that. Yeah, Savage, they do. Yeah, there you go, Nate. Mama Bear right there, got it. Yeah, we're all nobody. Yeah, heart. Dude, no, dude. Are an American. Yeah, well, listen. How was America even started? Everybody came here from different places and made America. Like the only motherfuckers that were native was like my dad's people. Like they were here from the start. That's the true American is the Native Americans. We're all mutts. We're all from different heritages and countries. We just happen to be born in America. We're Americans. It doesn't matter if you weren't born in America. You're an American, bro. You're here with us. You got a place on my homestead, brother. Anytime you need it, you come down. If the shit hits the fan and you can make it to Twin Arrows, bring your shit, your wife, your kids, your dogs, your cats, your squirrels, your guinea pig, whatever, and come the fuck on. We got you. That goes for everybody. Master Blaster. What is up, brother? Yeah, and that goes for anybody on this chat. Absolutely. If you guys can get to Twin Arrows Homestead, we'll fucking figure it out when you get here. Get here. He said, I love my bear buffs. He said, ain't no wrong with bear buffs. There is no other place like it on earth. America is what you carry in your heart. Exactly. Some of our best Americans are those who left shitty countries to come to make a better life. I only respect those who respect our laws and customs. Exactly. Dude, I watched this like Chinese woman talking shit to a guy about gun control. And she was like, I'm an American and I towed a gun because I know what happens when you live in a country where they don't. What's up, brother? TMT. TMT. He's dynamite. Hope you're doing well, my brother. I got to get this coffee in me today. I'm jonesing so bad for a fucking monster, but I made $40 yesterday, but I'm using that to buy a bag of dog food. Twin puts the dogs before he puts himself because we ran out of dog food. We have 100% out. So it was by the grace of God that I got that $40 yesterday, and I got it, saving it for dog food. I need more money for puppy food, but dog food and puppy food. Yeah, we have no puppy food or dog food, so I'm going to have to get it. So that $40 I'm going to stretch it. Yes, she was in the Chinese army, and she was like, I'm an American. I moved here from China. Like, I know you're not going to take my guns. She's like, and I know what happens in places where they take the people's guns, and I know what happens. She said, I will not give my firearms up. Hey, Master Blaster, that is awesome. We got some hate from Uganda. And you, not a liberal, bro. You at the wrong chat. Thank you. You in the wrong chat, big dog. Hey, nobody on this chat is liberal. So move along. I swore an oath to my countrymen and my Corps. I take personal responsibility for community. Exactly, bro. I never swore an oath, but I would. Dude, I swear I'd give my life for this country, man. If it be it through invasion or join, I mean, it's just many good men have lost their life for this country, and you can't forget that. Like I said the other day on the live, bro, I respect the vets, the live ones and the dead ones, because they made the ultimate sacrifice. But I know that the vets coming home are struggling, and that's hard on people like Twin and Mama too, because we know how much it. Night, Brewhouse. Have a good one, brother. Night, Brewhouse. I mean, I've friends that came, and when they left, they were one way. When they came back, they weren't the same way. Like, I've lost guys from suicide because of that shit, and drug overdoses because of being in the military, and family members. Like, it's just so I've utmost respect for the vets, man. Like, you guys. All right, Landon Steele. There was an Arabic man, the Afghan war translated for American soldiers. His family was killed by the Taliban. He lost his life to an IED. He was a patriot and never stood. Exactly, Old Glory. Like that, yeah. Like the ones we left over there to get slaughtered when the Taliban took back over. That camera really bothers me. I guess I'm gonna. I don't know if I want to move it. I could move it over to the other tree and we can see the dogs. But I'd kind of like to have something pointing at our. Well, technically though, I mean, you'd see them coming. Like maybe the camera that's pointing here, we can split the difference or something. I'll figure it out. Sorry guys, got sidetracked. One of my cameras is now not being in the best position, so I got to get out and just kind of like brainstorm where to put it. So. And of course, it rained like a motherfucker last night.
Yeah.
So now it's a fucking muddy mess out there. All the dogs in their house will take it. We got to check the chicken.
Yeah, we need to go push the water.
Yeah, before it goes. Well, you know, I put in a planter pot, one of the small ones. Yeah. I put it in there to create a wider space so it wouldn't rip with the stick. Oh. So hopefully it'll hold it better. Yeah, we got Dee needs to come back in the house, but until these puppies are gone and safe, I'm not. If America grow veggie plant food will grow good herb. Yes, it does. They say it's not one of the one. Yeah, well, I haven't had one in about a week now. It's time for another one, but yeah, Mama Bear cuts my hair. I need to shave too. I look like a fucking just rough today. I actually use Miracle Grow on my weed a bunch, bro. Like, yeah, I'm gonna reposition it today, ACR. I just didn't do it yesterday. I got my screw gun. I got it screwed to a tree, so I can unscrew it and move it over. I just want to be able to see the dogs. Like that's when I know when they're on camera. If anybody ever did try to come down and mess with them, I have it on camera. So that's why they're. And I gotta change the other one because you can see the front of my camper now, but you can't see the other camper. So I'm going to split the difference so you can kind of see both. Yeah, you can use them, use the Miracle Grow, and then right before you harvest it, don't use it anymore and just water it with regular water and let the plant flush all the chemicals out because you probably shouldn't smoke Miracle Grow. You use it for tomatoes and can eat it, so I don't know. But there is other things that is way better. I know there is, but I had Miracle Grow here, and my plants were looking like shit. They were turning yellow, not getting enough nutrients. I added a little Miracle Grow to it, watered them, and they fucking grew 3 inches and turned a bright, brilliant green. So, yeah, kind of, Martin, like that. You just flush them out with water. And then right before you harvest them, like a week before you harvest them, don't give them any water. Make them starve. Make them fight to survive, and they create more, they get stronger. So, yeah, I think so. Yeah, just feed them twice a week and then just, yeah. And then right before you harvest, stop watering them. Let them get bone dry and let them fight for their life because it'll make them super strong and very, very potent. I do know a trick. That's one trick that I've learned. It worked for me. I don't know, might not. I cut my own hair, learned to fade in the Marines, and I did so. Marines forgot to get cut Sunday. Met me at my room Monday. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, dude. That's awesome. Yeah, Mama Bear cuts mine. She was a registered cosmetologist for a long time, but yeah, she does my little fade. I swear I keep my hair high and tight, buddy. Even in winter, high and tight. But my hair grows fast. Like I shaved like a couple of days ago, and it's already like full fucking beard almost. So the twins got a shave today. I look rough. Gotta do that. Oh, you grow out of the water. Oh shit. Hair is blue. Good morning, guys. She's saying I getting so big. Wanna see what day? There's my blue. Yeah, man, hell yeah. I just got mine out in soil. I need to get I found a half a bucket of good potting soil out here. I filled up some of the cups, but I still got like 3 or 4 more. I'm gonna do that today. I just finding good dirt around here sucks. My 9-year-old granddad has his hair every weekend. My hair is thick. Yeah, mine too. And I don't have to worry about going bald.
Eva says good morning.
Here's little D Bear. There's my littlest one. She's the fucking cutest, man. We need to worm them. They got to get wormed today. They're not going to feel good. Time for a little dose of ivermectin for all of them. Get all them dappy worms out of them. And then next week, they can go to their homes. They'll be ready to go.
Oh, you got blessed, Savage.
Yes. Hell yes. I don't have to worry about going baldy. My hair is thick and it grows like a fucking weed, man. I have to cut my hair every 2 weeks because if not, it just... And I got a bad... I know you guys know I got a bad cowlick. It's right there. The whole side of my head is a cowlick. So...
Literally.
Oh, man. That's the best feeling ever right there, buddy. That best feeling ever.
That is the best feeling. I miss those days.
Yeah. I don't. I'm glad all my kids are grown and I got grandbabies because I can send them jokers home now. I mean, I got grandbabies. We can do that now. Yeah, now I got grandbabies we can do that with. Hell yeah. Safest baby in the world right there, Savage. Safest baby in the world. My fifth and last. I feel you on that one, brother. Oh, 7 Stone. Good morning, brother. Blue is biting the fuck out of me. Look, I'm getting. You can kind of see at the bottom. She biting the hell out of me. She said, "Daddy's fingers taste like man steaks." She said, "I bite him because he take good." Easiest growing I've done is 2 nutrient tanks. Run 1 and 2. OG gets out. Tanks. 2 OGs on water switch. No shit. I always wanted to grow hydroponic, man. I just never have enough room to set it up. You know what I mean? Plus, fucking police raid my shit. So, because North Carolina, it's still illegal. Fuckers. OG is PH. Stupid phone. You just talking about your OG gangster, that's all. Yeah, the pH of the water has to be. What? They're all passed out.
I said, look at all the cuteness.
I know. Cuteness overload.
Hey, do you guys like the name Xena?
Mama wants to change Viper's name to Xena, the warrior princess. Fat girl. Fat girls. I know Adrian's probably on here listening at work.
He's in a meeting.
Oh, he's in a meeting. Dang, can't see Blue today. Adrian, right back, you're going to have to watch on the replay because Blue is looking. She wants to say good morning to her daddy over there in Canada. We took Yogi. pH always get out of whack if you ain't using it. Once it does, just swap. Yeah. I know the pH gets out of whack in soil, too. You got a lot of pine trees and shit. It's high in acid. They don't grow well. I do know that. So I check the pH of the soil here when I use it. I just buy some good soil. I need to get some. I need to fill my cups when my plants are growing up. There's like 3 or 4 that didn't get filled, and I need to fill them. So, warrior princess, yes, Xena the warrior princess. Yep, she looks like a little Xena warrior princess. She's a tough little shit. It's been amazing. I haven't spent this much time with puppies. Last time they were over there, and I purposely didn't get attached because I didn't want any, but I kept 3. But they've been with me and Mama Bear right here on our side of the camper on the bed, sleeping with us, and since they were born. You know what I mean? Like, these puppies mean a lot to me, and that's why it's hard to get rid of them, but it's a necessity. How, you little brat? Get the shit out of me. She said, "You're not getting rid of me. You getting until my daddy comes." But yeah, it's.
Oh no, look at you.
Yeah, I'm more of a Texas Ranger guy too. Ranger. If she was a boy, her name would be Ranger.
Oh, yeah.
There's a grand champion match dog named Ranger. Yeah, that would damn. Well, Gunner, I already named Gunner. He's Gunny Bear. We call him Gunny Bear now, so Gunner's cool.
Wait,
when you harvest, the roots look like yes. Dude, I've seen them do that shit, man. They were fucking huge, bro. Do what?
We can name him Ranger.
No, Buster, his name. Buster is Buster.
He said, "I'm just gonna get some pig poop and use Miracle-Gro veggie water mix."
Yeah, I mean, I use Miracle-Gro for the flowering. When they're growing in vegetative state, I use Miracle-Gro. When they switch to flowering, I use like a super bloom, just something to help the flowers. And then right before I harvest, Rapunzel. Hell yeah. That's her name. That would be cool, Rapunzel. She kind of does look like a little cool. That is a cool name, Rapunzel. Because she was little too. She's little. Here, where is she? Oh, she's sleeping. I was gonna say. Blue is beating me up over here, guys. You can see her at the bottom of the camera. See, she's still chewing on my fingers. They have sharp ass teeth, and pit bull puppies do not understand how fucking hard they bite. Identity male versus female plants. Yeah, definitely. Oh, identify the male versus female. The males have that little dick thing that comes out. The females have the little like flower looking hairs that come out of the corners. I can tell by the little thing that cross too. I hope I don't have any males. I got them. The guy that sends me my care packages sent me some seeds in one of my care packages, and it's called Skunk Hero. He said it grew fucking huge buds, and he grew indoors. So I'm growing outdoors in North Carolina where I won't harvest these plants till like October. So they're going to be fucking full of big old nugs, I hope. Girls have V hairs. Yep. Yeah, that's the best way to think about it. Savage. Always dropping a knowledge bomb on somebody. Yeah, they had the little crosses in them. When you look at where the leaves come out, they have little V's in the plants. Yeah. Yep. I gotta get the males out of there. She said she bit my butthole. Oh, It's fucking Diva fighting.
Had.
Yogi went to the store to see his new mama. He went up and saw Stacy, the woman we're giving him to. He went and met her for this morning. Man, he curled right up on her. He was shaking because he was scared to ride. He curled up on her, was winking at her, loving on her. She fucking was crying. She fucking loved him so much. She literally had tears coming out of her eyes. She fell in love. Like, it was love at first sight. But they're so freaking cute. Like, look at Blue. She is so freaking cute. She's like, hi, guys. She said, I don't like this. And all they know is love. All these dogs have seen is love. Like, you already know. Still never found it. I tried with spaces, no space. I can't find it. Jesus Christ. The fucking links are a problem, man. Discord is bullshit. We'll get you another link up to try, man.
Hold on. I'll be right back.
Yeah, Mama Bear is going to go and see if she can snag a link off Discord. And Glory, I mean, he's doing the same thing, but the links sometimes, they don't work. Yes, yeah, man. Hey, Glory, look up Skunk Hero. That's what I'm growing this year. I got 12 of them, and they all sprouted. They're doing good, man. They're shit about that tall now. I need a Discord link sometime too.
If that doesn't work, are you on Discord, Nate?
Yes, it probably is.
As Nate Cotter.
You'll bite me very hard. We got to figure out what we're going to do for lunch today. Well, we got spaghetti.
Savage, hit that link.
There's the link. Maybe that one will work, brother. Hopefully. I want to get Nate on Discord, guys, so I can talk to him.
We got to get Nate
and Savage. Hell yeah, Savage needs to get on too. I love Discord because I can put pictures of guns and shit like that. So.
Stop.
Ow. I have to type it out. Yes.
Savage, what's your name on Discord?
Bear. Yeah, her belly is so full. We need to get that ivermectin in these pups. They're gonna have the shits, and it's gonna be bad. They're gonna not feel good. He only knows how to add people to username.
I can send you an invite.
Yeah, are you Nick or Nate on there, brother? Because Mama Bear is trying to get you and send you an invite, and then we can invite you to Twin Arrows.
Savage, same for you. What are you on Discord?
Yeah, Glory, I feel you on that one. Mine are just outside. They're hidden well, and they're just, I'm going to pay attention to them, trust me, but I got them in a good spot. And last time I grew was like 3 or 4 years ago, and I had 3 plants, and the day I went to harvest them, somebody had stolen them. So I was sour as fuck about that for years. Still fucking love to find a dude. But I should have got them in like a week before there, but I wanted to put them a little bit longer, and I wanted to get a jeweler's loop so I could look at the trichomes, and I got it, had the bag, scissors, was coming to go get them and bring them home and start drying process, and went and bam, half of them, the stocks were snapped, they were gone. I was so fucking heartbroken. Mama Bear cried, she was so mad. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. But look up that hunk hero, the Skunk Hero strain. It's the old school skunk flavor to it, but it produces a lot of flower, so I love it. My garage has 27 plugins. Holy fuck, dude. Yeah, you could definitely have a massive fucking garden. Here he said try right there. Hey, see it?
Hold on, I'm trying to do savages first.
Well, here, screenshot that so you have it then. Or Nate Cotter 6 or Nate Cotter 63622. Yeah, I'd love to grow indoors, man. I love growing. I love growing gardens. I love growing weed. I love growing everything. Like, I have a green thumb. It's fucking great. He said the photo is his back tattoo. We're gonna get you on there, bro. We'll stay on this fucking live chat till you're on Discord. Yeah, I know, Glory. You got your compound. Mama Bear says, babe, Glory's house really doesn't have any windows. I was like, no, he told you it didn't. Yeah, they can. I got mine set. Well, they're all together right now, but they're only like that tall. But once I put them out, I'll put like 3 here, 3 here, 3 here, you know. Do 3 spot, go a ways away, put another 3. That's how I usually do it. I pay $17,000 for the spray. Damn. So damn, yeah. He said, I bet they don't. Savage said, I'm in the server.
All right, I just sent it to you.
All right. She said she just sent it to you. Now can you get Nate's? Thank you. Thank you, Mama Bear. But we've been getting this rain. My garden, my tomato plants grew fucking 6 inches since we transplanted them.
All right, let's do the neat.
Yep. Closed sale, hell yeah. Yeah, I know that spray foam shit is awesome, dude. He said, thank you, Mama Bear.
What?
No problem, my brother. Of course, y'all my family. Oh, yeah, where's Nick?
All right, what was Nate's?
Here you go. It's Nate. Nate Cotter.
Let me see.
Hold on. Hold on. Man, spaghetti. Sounds good to me. Oh, damn. Here you go. Right there, babe. Woo. Somebody not playing. Oh, Yogi Bear side. Man, we were sitting here the other day. Puppies were sound asleep. And Diva rolled over and bit her brother's wing wang. He fucking screamed. I thought he was getting murdered, bro. I was jumped down. She was biting his wiener. I said, oh. And they bite fucking hard. 6'3", 6'2", 6'3", 6'2". All right, and he said, now try Nate Cotter 6 on one letter. She's looking still, brother. So it'd be a picture of his back tattoo. She can't find me either on Discord. We're working on it. She's looking now. Who's Bill? I'm gonna snot it on my phone. Lord have mercy. Yeah, bro. You don't have to stay. I have fucking allergies, numbnuts. It's springtime in North Carolina. Everything sneezes and snotty noses. There we go. The cocaine is good. I manually typed a link in. Mama Bear got me a message right after. There you go. He said, "You Savage said I manually typed a link in, and Mama Bear got me." No, he doesn't have any windows in his house. That is the fucking coolest shit ever. Like, the fucking coolest shit. Like, you can't, there's, how many doors? Just front and back door, Glory? Like, there's no windows in Glory's house. That shit is fucking fabulous. I am gonna go blow my nose out. That shit's bothering me greatly. Here, take a chat. And find Nate. I'll be right back, guys. I got 20, got to take a piss too long. Look, the cotton coffee is no fucking playing. Here, take the chat. Wait. Oh my God, it's a fucking muddy mess out here today. Goddamn allergy.
I'm trying to find Nate.
And I poked myself in the fucking eye. How the hell you do that?
6.
That chicken thinks that shit's funny. Damn. How do you do that? I went to blow my nose and hit myself in the eye with a fucking paper towel.
How?
It's been a morning for twin. Already.
Nate, neither one of those is working.
God dang it, why can't I find my brother? And then fly stickers.
Hey,
Oh,
ACR.
they're up.
Oh, nice Glory. It's beautiful out. It rained like crap last night.
Yeah, it did. And of course, I didn't take the blocks out. Hopefully, it didn't clog the trench up too bad.
Oh, that's cool, Savage.
Man, there.
You can watch the sunrise.
Sassy.
Sassy, you're
She
killing
does
me,
it herself,
girl.
man.
Yes,
Well, she has to get up. I mean, she can't lay on the bed and hide her boobs forever, but
No,
her
but she
standing there
can.
letting them do it gets fucking. All right.
Yeah, we had a couple runfuls of thunder, but nothing.
Yeah, we heard. That's what made me. That's how I knew it was going to rain, because we had some thunder. But after that, it wasn't really. It rained for a little bit. I got my eye good. All I did was they were right here in my eye. Right there.
Yeah, hold on.
Damn. Twin had paper towel in his eye. Yeah, best time of the day. Early bird gets the worm, man. I'm always up.
Like,
damn, I had freaking toilet paper in my eye. That's wild. What? We gotta find Nate. My mission. Well, I'm gonna stay on this bitch till we find Nate on Discord. We gotta find him. Got to. It's mission impossible. I have 11 windows, 4 outside doors, and old doors that have the windows above it that can be removed to help cool heat. Damn, that's cool. Man, this camper's falling apart. The fucking canvas is all shredded, but we are in a new camper. We got it's the fucking canvas is great. It's got all the screens. You guys got it. I can't wait for y'all to see the new camper. Hell, we ought to walk over and give them a tour. Y'all want to walk over and get a tour of the new camper real quick? I can pick my phone up with my little selfie stick and we can walk over on the live and I can give y'all a camper. If y'all want to see a camper before we start piling shit in, give me a thumbs up and I'll walk over. All right. Let's go over.
What do I do about that?
Oh, shit. You stay right here. All right, put them on the floor. All right.
I'm trying to find it.
Yeah, you work on finding it. All right, guys, it's going to be a little funky because I got to take my tripod stick with me. All right, let's walk over to the new camper, guys. We'll go over and I'll give y'all a view of the new camper. Might be a little dark inside because we got the fucking... So we're going outside. It might be maybe it's too dark in here. I don't know. Oh, no, it's not. All right, guys. It might be a little dark in this camper, but here's my new one. Here's my ugly mug. And then we got the other side over here, which this would be where my gear goes, where the chainsaw is. That's a twin size. Here's where the couch is. This is going to be our couch. We're going to put pillows all along the wall. As you guys can see, we got the big windows open. Here's the stove. Mama, in the little coffee pot that we got with it. And here's let me move the coffee pot so I don't break Mama's coffee pot. She'd kick my ass. Here's the new stove, guys. And then here's where Mama Bear and I will sleep. And then, like in our other camper, we got the little areas. But yeah, she did really good. Good in here, man. But yeah, here's the new camper, guys. But I'm really looking forward to this couch right here, guys. That's going to be freaking awesome when it comes time to do our lives, because we're going to put pillows all along the back wall right there. So we'll have pillows all along there and all along here. So we'll be able to stretch out freaking, and I got the counter right across here. You know what I mean? It's got the, so I can put my tripod, and I'm going to put all my gear. It's going to be staged up in here on this side. I'll go over here, make sure this ain't got water in it. Nope, no water. But yeah, all my gear will be in here. So what do you guys think about this one? I'll sit in here for a second. So what do you guys think about this camper, man? Big game changer, bro. Big time game changer for us. I'll sit on the couch. All right, so I'm sitting on my couch now. I have to adjust old tripod here. Hold on, guys. So here we go. Yeah, here, see? Now this is where we'll be sitting to do our lives from now on, guys. We can sit right here. And then we'll have the back. I mean, you can see the woods out there and stuff. But yeah, man, I love it. And for the price I got in this Joker, I can't bitch, man. Like, I got to fix a couple things like this shelf. The drawer right here is kind of fell down. Fix that. I have a whole station for my gear to be set up and staged, ready to go. Yeah, much better spot for the lives. That's what I was thinking too. And I'm more comfortable. You know what I mean? Like I can actually sit without my legs dangling and shit like that. But Mama Bear and I, we just got a lot of shit to move over here and get ready. So we'll work on that today. Take our time. We're in no hurry. I mean, like we got to be moving out of the other camper before. So I got evicted out of my other camper. My daughter kicked me out. But yeah, we got to bring everything over, get everything in here, get this place situated. And I plugged it up yesterday, and the lights and stuff didn't work. I don't know if there's like a breaker or something I have to hit. And one of the controls in this air conditioner up here has like wire hanging out of it. So I was kind of hesitant. Metal, good morning, brother. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. She is, dude. She was like, are you guys taking everything out of here? I was like, well, most everything, babe. I was like, some of the stuff's going to have to stay because we're going to use it for storage. I was like, but you can have my side now. She's got her mattress. We got everything. So yeah, she's ready to get us out. But now this is going to be the new spot. I dig it. got a lot more. It's wider than our other one, and it's brighter in here. Once we get a lighting, and right now I just have it covered with a tarp because I didn't want to test the theory and see if it was waterproof yet before I even moved in it. So we just threw a waterproof tarp over the top of it. That will actually be off when it's not going to rain. We're going to leave it on while it's raining, but I'm going to get it to where I can push it up, you know, and that way it's all open because this is big, wide open. Got to get my gun safe in here. Haven't quite figured out where that's going to go yet because I honestly think that it's too, I actually think it's going to be too tall to be in here. It fit in my other one, but for some reason, these cabinets in here seem a little bit 11, 12, 17, 20, 24. The hell is that, Mama Bear? Yeah, I have grandkids. Oh, my daughter, with the grandkids, she doesn't live here. She lives up at, she's married, has a husband. They live at his parents' house. They got a big ass fucking, oh yeah, kids' ages. They have her house, man. My little one's 11. She stays here. She'll be 12 this year. And she's going to want to stay. She wants her own room. She wants to stay over there. So I was like, you can do it. That's all her. But yeah, I'm going to have to measure this. I bet my fucking gun safe won't stand up in here. I didn't even think about that. So that could be a problem. That's the ages of the kids, brother. So, all right, well, I'll head back over. So y'all got to see this one. I'll give y'all, like I said, another quick tour. Those are all full of medical supplies, guys. We keep medical supplies in both of these, and I'm talking about they're pretty full. And there's the side we'll stay on. There's a little stove, and then of course you see this couch right here is the shit though, guys. I'm not even fronting, man. This thing is, and it's wide, like it's actually a bed, but yeah. And then, like I said, the gear will be over here. I'm gonna stage it around, and maybe we'll do a live surrounded by the gear. There's probably gonna be gear around here too. Just know that. So, but yeah, we'll head over, back over. Alrighty. And this one is newer than ours. Mine is fucking falling apart, guys. It got us through the winter, so thank God. All right, I'm back. I am back, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's show
right,
them her so we can get it.
There's Xena, the warrior princess. This is gonna be a bitch. Try to do this, guys, without like making a huge mess and spilling my coffee. I'm doing it.
Homestead Medical, good morning.
There, this is fucked now, but I'm gonna have to fight with this. Watch out, Mama. Let me back up. That couch over there is a game changer for doing lives. Come on, Mama, move. Dang. Wow. All right.
Oh no, Susan.
It's gonna get rough for a minute, guys, so I can move some of this shit out of the way to get my fucking tripod set back up right. All right.
Okay, hold on.
Oh shit.
Nate, hold on.
Oh damn. Ammunition's falling. Might be a gun guy if you have ammo laying everywhere. Yeah, there's Sassy. Come here, Sassy. Sassy, come here. ACR wants to see you. Come here. Come here, Mama. She said, no, I'm not. This Buster? Yeah. Here's Buster. Here's this big fucker. That's my house. He's very, very lovable. He said, I'm not very lovable. Let's pick this back up. There we go. That's better. Hi, Bubbles. He said, hey, you pick me back up? You pick me up and didn't love on me. Twin loves these puppies, boy. I know, I give him smooches. They're huge, ain't they, Top? He's a big hoss, man. His name's Buster. He said, my daddy named me Buster. He's got almost a twin sister. He's like my people. She's a bit, yeah. They're big babies, dude. Some of my dogs are capable of great harm, but they're all big mushes, man. We treat all these dogs the same. Yeah, I don't understand why we can't find him.
I'm gonna put him on.
He's a good boy. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I had to do it. I wanted to show y'all the camper before we got a bunch of junk in it.
Okay, Nate, that's how it looks. Now put Sergeant in front of it and try that.
Yeah, Nate needs a Discord link. Krista, we just can't find him one. We gave him one. Glory gave him one. We're trying to find him. But yes, he does. Please help, sister. We're going to get you on there, brother. We're going to get you on there. There's one. Try that one that Krista just gave you. Damn, Discord is a pain in the ass. So what did y'all think of the camper? Y'all like it? Yeah, I missed Jay's this morning. I was dealing with puppies and he said I can't use links, username. I don't know. I made it for everybody to get on and
write the name the way I did it up there. It's Twin Arrows Survival 2.0. The twin is capitalized, the rest is not. And there's spaces.
Oh dang, Susie. You have to hit that on replay. I can go back over. It's I'm worried about something though. You know where
with spaces.
Where I want to put the gun safe over towards the twin size bed, all the way up against the twin size bed right there. I don't know if it'll fit.
Why?
Because the goddamn shelves are tall.
They're taller than these?
I think so. We'll see though. I'll measure it and take it out. It's got to go in there. But there's no other place to put it. There's no floor spots. You know what I mean? So, Sergeant Twin Arrows. Yep, just like that. 2.0. Dude, Homestead Medical's got a good channel, guys. That's my homie, man. That's my homie. I felt like hammered horse shit yesterday, physically, mentally, and I went up and shot that gun. It was freaking pain in the ass, man. And it didn't even work. Nah, like I said, if anybody's got an H2 buffer laying around that they're not using, you can donate to Twin Arrows Survival 2.0 so he can get his Hoffman Super Safety up and running. I will forever be in debt.
Yeah, Top G just joined.
You got it. You know it, brother. You know it, brother. Savage, you know it. Oh, damn.
Krista, can you help Nate?
Yeah, can you help Nate, Krista?
I've been trying to find him too, and I can't find him. And you're good at this stuff. I am not.
What happened with so Randall, I put the super safety in. This is the man I was hoping on. I could tell this. I put the super safety in, pushed it off safe, worked fine, no safety. Slapped it over to single semi-automatic fire, shot no problem. Put it in the middle to run the super safety, and it shot a 3-round burst. Then I was getting light. It would shoot 3 rounds, light hammer strike. The gun would jam up, and it wouldn't cycle the round because the round wasn't going off. Got on a like chat room about it, and they told me I need a H2 buffer in it, and I might have to take the wall behind the super safety and grind it down with a Dremel, so the super safety. But one guy said if it's shooting a 3-round burst and then you get a dry, like the light hammer fire, it's because you don't have enough buffer. And he said, before you go modifying your weapon with a Dremel tool, put the H2 buffer in it and then run it. He said, I guarantee you it'll fix your problem. Only tooth in it pop in my county is next.
Krista's going to help.
Krista's going to get you on there, brother. But yeah, I mean, it shot a 3-round and then light primer strike. I racked the round out, tried it again, 3-round burst, light primer strike. So the buffer isn't heavy enough to be doing what it's supposed to be doing. And they don't tell you that when you order it. I had to get online and watch videos and all that shit. And now all they got to do is be like, hey, to run this properly, you're going to need an H2 buffer in your AR. I'd have just ordered a $50 buffer. Now I don't have the fucking money, and the bitch is sitting in there. I can still shoot the gun. It's semi-automatic, but it's like, man, if you would have just told me that while I ordered that, I'd have ordered the H2 buffer and had it all set up and ready to go. So that shit sucks, man, because now I'm like, damn. So I even told Mama Bear, I was like, I might just take it back out of the Stag, get another lower receiver with an H2 buffer spring, modify the little back, put it in that, and just leave it in that lower, and then put my Stag back to stock. You know what I mean? But I really want to shoot that thing like that, and I want my Stag to run like that. Like, that's my gun. Like, that's my baby, and I put a lot of time and money in that gun. And I already, like my boy Lee said, well, you should probably already have an H2 buffer in it. He's like, that's one of the first things we change, but I've followed his advice, not knowing anything about them yet, not altering. Yeah, I'm not going to grind on the gun. But he said that was what happened to his. And he said, as soon as he put the H2 buffer in, it literally fixed it. He said, man, it works perfect. And he says, when you function test it, does it work? And I'm like, yeah. So when I function test it, Randall, I put it in single, pull the trigger, click, boom, one shot. Rack it back, trigger reset, click, boom, one shot. You put it in the middle, and pull it back, and the trigger functions like it's supposed to, because the trigger moves a little bit and the safety twists because it's got that lever on it. It functions fine, but with the light buffer, it's not getting enough force to strike the firing pin to make the round go off. So he said, being it does like that, he said you probably won't have to mess with the deck, but you're going to have to replace the buffer. He said if you don't replace the buffer, it'll never work. So yeah, buffer is easy. I just don't have the money for one, and that's like, I'm like, fuck, man. So we're gonna get Yogi out of here next week, about probably Sunday or Monday, next time she works. I'm gonna worm him today, get all that stuff out. He's ready to go, and I'll take half of that 100, buy dog food, and then I'll take the other half and try to get me a buffer. So, but I gotta have I'm probably gonna have to buy an armor's wrench to get the buffer tube off so I can change the buffer. So I don't have an armorer's tool, so that's like $25 too. So I'm figuring about $100 to be able to get the Hoffman up and running. Buying the armorer's tool so I can replace the buffer, the actual buffer, and then fucking shipping for all that stuff. So I'll buy an armorer's tool, which I need one anyways. I'll get that so I can do it right, because I don't like fucking with shit if I don't have the right tools. It makes the job hard, and it's just my Stag is my baby. I love that gun. Like, it's a high-end Stag. It was like fucking during COVID, it was fucking crazy. Right after COVID's when we got it. And I just bought the M4. So let me look when I get home. I think I have an issue. Dude, Homestead, if you do, brother, I would fucking, I don't have money, but like I don't know, I'll work something out with you, man. You want a puppy? My buffer is impinged. Haven't had a stock buffer in years. The castle nut should be seated also. Yeah, it is. So I'm gonna have to. I might get my brother Lee to come up and help me with that, because I've never taken one apart like that. You know, it's staked. All right. And now, how do I get that off, Randall? See, it's nice to have gunsmith friends. So I need to. I know I'm gonna have to buy the armor's tool. I know I need that. So, and I'll get it all. I don't want to fuck my gun up. So, if anything, I can take it up to the gun store and be like, hey, man, my gun store loves me. Can y'all put this in real fast? So, unstake it, common. My bad. So, I watch some videos on it so I can. That's basically what I do. I watch videos about 10 times. Got all top G's in Discord. Hell yeah. But they all had potty. They all running to the papers.
Put them down.
So, little mean asses. They're probably looking for food too.
I just poured water for him.
Yeah, my boy Lee, he builds guns. He'll buy shit and build them and shit. So I know he can probably help me too. He was going to come help me put the super safety in here, but I was like, no, I'm going to do this shit. On my boots.
I see it.
I told you that's where they're going. But yeah, I'll get him to come in and help me out with it, and might as well just chuck them bitches in the trash. They ain't no good. They're all fucked up, wet. Look at the shit all over the other one. So I'm gonna try to get Lee to come up and help. But if anything, I'll take it to. But I need that H2 buffer something bad. But like the guy said, once we get the H2 buffer, he said after what the gun's done, he said mine did the exact same thing. He was like, I didn't have to take anything off the back. He said, but the buffer just wasn't good enough. And he was like, it's unfortunate. And all the company needs to go is, hey man, if you want this, you need an H2 buffer in your gun. Unless you already have one, and just tell us, hey, you might have to take a little bit with a Dremel tool off the back of your deck on your AR if it's not a low deck. And Stag Arms doesn't use low deck lower receivers because you can put a kit in it to make it fully automatic. So hell yeah, Randall, get it, brother. They say that the lower, just make sure it's got the H2 buffer. And they say that most of like the Arrow lowers you don't even have to do the deck because they have low decks in them. He said most of the Arrow lowers have, because he asked me what kind of gun it was. I said, it's a Stag. He said, yeah, Stag don't let theirs low. He said, because you can put a kit to make it fully automatic. They stopped doing that in like the 80s. He said, but you might have to shave some off. He said, but you might not. He said, try the A2 buffer first though. He said, before you start modifying a gun, and there's no need to, try the A2 buffer. He said, if that doesn't work, then you'll have to put the little Dremel tool to it, but I don't think it's going to need that. He said, like he said with what his was doing and what mine's doing, he said, after you put the A2 buffer in, he said it works fine. But she was fun. Mama Bear got me on video with that 3-round burst. It was like, hell yeah, bro. Like, that shit was gangster. I can't wait till I can just... And if you can't... When you hold the trigger back, it doesn't just shoot. He said, how do you add the HTP? Chris is working with it. Hey, no. I will, brother. I will. Like I said, once I get the money or somebody has one that they can send me, I'll get it up and running. Like I said, I'm pretty sure it's gonna work good. Because I got on like troubleshooting on YouTube, troubleshooting softness, super safety, and all of them said if you ain't got an H2 buffer, and one guy that makes them says if you send your lower to me, we can fix it. So we can kiss it. He said if you send your lower, they'll fix it. He said but you got to have the H2 buffer. He said you might have to remove the material, and some people were saying they had to like sand the top of the like the super safety a little bit because it's sticking, but mine's free. Mine's doesn't. Yep. But yeah, I'm hoping once I get the buffer in it, it'll shoot. That thing is bad, but when you pull the trigger back, it moves. The trigger turns a little bit. The safety in it turns because that lever's turning it, so you can feel the trigger doing like this. Like it's like just a little like that. But once you hold it back, it's like you don't squeeze it hard because you got to let it move. But you just touch it back a little bit and it just fucking. I love it. I love it. It's badass. Blue. Hold on. There you go. Yep, force reset. It's force reset. It's what it is. Yep. But it's all right. You just hold it back a little bit. That something's loose, bro. I love it. I'm on a chair. Open your internet browser and put the link in the address bar. We got you, brother. We'll find you somehow. We'll get you up there. Yeah, they all have fleas. They all have fleas. They're puppies. We can't do anything with them. That's why. She said, Mama.
He's biting me. Oh, don't
they're all swollen up. What do we have we can give them with some little bit of that ivermectin? Nothing, do we? We don't have nothing. Crackers are good. My A5 shotgun does the same thing. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, you got a force reset trigger in it? Oh, damn it, son. You got an A5 12 gauge with a fucking force reset trigger. Randall, I'd love to come and just hang out with you for a day, brother. Just come out and hang out. Nate is in. Yes.
Hell yeah.
It's stock like that? Oh, shit. Dude, I'd love to come and hang out with you, Randall, and just see your guns. You got some beautiful guns, bro. I'd love to come over and just hang out. I'd love to show you my gun collection. I just acquired a Glock 20 10mm and a Mossberg 20-gauge pump shotgun from Mama Bear yesterday in a trade. So, I got... Come on, big guy.
Thank you, Krista.
Thank you, Krista. Gunny Bear says, thank you, sis. He said, Dad, fit my ear before you put me on there. There we go. Ain't he pretty? Look at his coloring, guys. He said, I'm a pretty boy. He said, my dad called me the pretty boy.
He said, I'm a stud.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I mean, Martin, I'm sure you can. The super safety works in AR-10s, AR-15s, and MP5s. So, no collection, just... I feel you, brother. I've accumulated quite a few the last few years. I really, really like that Glock 10mm. Man, I am in love with that big bitch. She's a heavy Chevy, but and I got the 29. I took a picture and put them on my, and Randall, I have 1-point slings, but I don't like them. When I let go of the weapon, they usually hit me in the nuts. But I have a sling that I can use as a 2-point or unhook it and clap it in to itself, and it makes a 1-point sling. So
see, that's why I said
it was a group effort. She said it was a group effort. V80 is like an AR-15. If it has AR-15 lower like that, and you got the 45-degree safety and the hammer and shit, if it's an AR-controlled weapon, you can put it on there. $120 and an H2 buffer spring, and that thing will fucking rock and roll, son. But yeah, if it's got AR-15 controls, you can. Keanu Reeves. Wow. Greetings, Keanu Reeves. I love you in freaking Point Break and John Wick. Hell yeah, Texas here. That's what's up. Mr. Nephilim, what's up, brother? How you doing? I got a couple people in here from Texas. ACR from Texas. I'm from. I was singing that song the other day, talking to ACR, and it was like that song. I'm from Texas, the rapper song. Hell yeah. But dude, Martin, for $110 off of D's Nuts Tactical, you can get a curved trigger already cut, and the piece and shit you need. You put it in that VR10. You got a drum mag for that thing? That thing would be nasty, bro. You'd have to hold on. You definitely have to hold on. Fucking fully semi-automatic. That's what they say. It's a fully semi-automatic trigger. Our shop has 1940 produced, 1911 in consignment now. A young father bought in yesterday. Wow.
What?
Damn, how much are they asking for that on consignment? Hey man, don't feel bad, Nate. I'm 46 and can barely use this shit, dude. D's Nuts Tactical. It's literally the name of the company where I got it. That's why I ordered it from them, because I was looking at other ones and I saw D's Nuts Tactical, and I was like, D's Nuts, like my dog D. Every morning I wake up, I see D's Nuts. So I wish they would have sent me a fucking sticker. $47.50 on that fucking rifle. Damn, that's $95. That's great though. That's actually not a bad price, man. And I bet that bitch gets sold to somebody collection. So, what are you guys doing?
Wait,
chewing my beer box up. You're like, something to chew. Diva's down there. Yeah, that's not a bad price. Oh yeah, I've seen those, Martin. Yeah, it changed. Yeah, it's changed. By the time you get used to working with your phone, it's obsolete, and they've got something else in place. So.
Oh yes, it's cute. You are absolutely right. I used to be a whiz at all that stuff. Now I'm just dumbfounded.
I know, bro. I would love to have something. I mean, I don't really have any. I have my grandpa's 1911. It's probably worth a lot because it's original military from Vietnam, Korean Vietnam. He's kept it in both places. But I'd love to have. I mean, I want a fucking BAR. I want a M1 carbine. I'd like to have an M1 Grand. Like $7 million for the pair. Yeah, they're made out of a meteorite.
Wow.
Nice hiss.
Nice hit.
Yeah,
crap.
$7 million, but they're made out of a meteorite. Oh hell yeah, dude, definitely. I'll message you when we get off. Hell yeah, man. Definitely, bro. We're a lot alike. You just in Aussie and I'm here in the United States. But I'd love to go to freaking Australia. I've always wanted to come down there, man. Love to go down there.
I want to see Kangaroo Jack.
Hi, babies. Look, babe.
Aren't they just friends?
She said, yep, I own. Sassy, why are you running up on her like that? She said, I think I'm going to get some of that. It's peaches, Sassy.
She loves peaches.
You like peaches, huh? Hey, look at him. There's some of them are got liquid in them. That's why they're in there drinking the beer.
No, you guys. No, you guys. No, you guys.
No, man.
Hold on.
No, hell no, bro. I knew what you were saying. Some people didn't. He said some handsome women in Australia.
What? What I mean?
Nothing. He's like, I didn't mention the chopper reference. Everybody says I look like that dude. Then I looked him up and watched the movie, and I was like, I look like that dude. I know what they're talking about now. Dude, he was a badass though, man. That man was a fucking badass. Oh, why are you laying down there, Diva? She said, I don't know.
She's cold.
Well, yeah, but it's gonna get warm in here because you're about to let that heat. Put her here. She gotta be down there with the wind blowing on her. We gotta get her some work. Look how big her belly is.
I know, she's swole.
She's swelled up and my belly hurts. I wobble when I walk. Well, when we go, we got that $40 when we go. We'll try to get something. We'll get it back. I want to get the 44 pound because it lasts longer. I don't know when we're gonna have money yet. Fucking nobody calling about work. This shit's starting to really worry me now. He said, wouldn't say this if you were there, Randall. They would outdrink you, try to fight you 9 out of 10 times. Yeah, Nate's from Australia. That's my brother from Australia. So, brother from another country. I wonder if I ever went to Australia if they were like, hey, you look like that Chopper Reeves guy. That'd be wild. Make love, not war. I ought to paint that on my helmet. He said, I'm about an hour west of Sydney. Man, that'd be awesome. Go down there and hang out with a fucking brother and get to see Australia. Damn sure it's beautiful there. Yeah, Ireland, Scotland. We go to Scotland, Canada. I didn't catch what happened in Canada on the Discord. I was reading y'all stuff. What happened with that? Because Adrian, I think Levi put a picture up and said they're really fucked now. But she said, I just went and got water. Look at him licking his lips. He's like, water. Do they have any?
Yeah, just fill their bowl.
He said, yep, fresh water. I had to get that beer taste on my mouth. He said, that's a little rough. Hey, y'all don't get no boobies, man. Australia, where Americans get any woman just by using manners, being kind of ladies. I don't know what the Australian men do, but the Marines told me people were impressed with basic manners there. Oh, no shit. Dang. Hey, babe, I'm going to Australia. I got my southern boy charm. Yes, ma'am. Let me hold that door for you. You ain't from around here, is you, boy? These nuts are actual peanut company. No shit. Oh, I gotta get some of those, man. These nuts are actual peanut company in the UK. I gotta get a bag of those.
We got to.
I have got to. Where which will bang over here, simple as comes. Most of us do agree when people are polite, but it's alarming for those fellows. Yeah. They'd be like, what is up with that? Why are people so nice? Hi, mamas. Come on. There, my sassy girl. I'm gonna come over. She said, I just want these monsters off my nipples, Dad. I don't have nothing to eat, baby. Hi, mamas. You're a good girl, Sassy. She said, Mama, give him a couple hard-boiled eggs. I'm gonna crack her a couple. Said, lady surprised that we held doors. I said, ma'am, bought drinks and paid the cash. They said, man, they often don't use money. No shit. They're rough, tough outback people, man. But that motherfucker can wrestle a 15-foot crocodile and be okay. Hold on, Mama. I got you, girl. Watch out. Hold on. Let me peel it for you there, big girl. You don't need the shells, big girl. I noticed something with these. If you pop the tops first.
Where that hole is? Yep, I did too. I noticed that yesterday.
Hold on, Mama. Hold on. Oop, that one didn't. Sassy, I can't see what I'm doing. Can you let me get peeled? Sassy loves hard-boiled eggs. She loves eggs, period.
She loves food.
Yeah, she loves food. Here. Hold on, Mama. Almost here. You can have the yolk. Hold on. There you go, Mama.
Oh, girl, I got
She said, I'm dry. They're like, the puppy's like, it's raining eggs.
They are. They're like,
Hold on, Sassy. Hold on, baby. Let Dad get this one cracked and I'll get it for you.
Hold on, girl. I got
It's usually they just put on fake charm. Yeah, I heard that's not the best word. Like, I always watch the like little shorts and stuff, and they're like, "You freaking cunt," and I'm like, "Damn." Hold on. Hey, so yeah, if you do it like that and crack around it, look at that. It popped right over. Egg damn near fell out. We've been fighting with these damn eggs. Look, the bottom didn't. I guess it didn't pop that one out. Hold on, guys. Y'all want some more eggs? Here. Here, Bubos. I know you like them too. Here. Want some? Here. Here. Here, baby.
I hate that word.
Yeah, I don't use that word. Look at him. He said, Mom, you got more of them egg things? Hey, they like the eggs. Maybe we can put a little ivermectin on them eggs for them.
Yep. Exactly.
He said, hey, Dad, you got more of them eggs? No, your mama ate them all. She's a piggy wiggy. Mama ate all the eggs. Yeah, it's normal over there.
What?
Yeah, exactly. Don't act like when you would call them. A dog is a bad word to call people here. No shit. Yeah, I'm like, what up, dog? It's always like that.
So they use the word cunt over there.
But you don't use, they don't use the word like dog. Like we say, hey, what up, dog? You know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, different cultures, man. I definitely want to learn some stuff like that before I go over there and be like, hey, what up, dog? And I get stabbed.
Yeah, exactly.
No, bro, I'm from America. We say that shit.
That's
I worked with an Australian soldier in the Marines. Never heard so much profanity in my life. Every other word. It was awesome. He became legend for his trauma. Dude. And for a Marine to say that, holy crap. Yeah. He said, I like that egg, Mom. There ain't no more, baby. Mama's got some. What the hell was that?
The drawer.
Oh.
Yeah, well, I got him down.
Yeah. I will, man. I would have to. I call girls lassie until Americans said it was offensive, boys or ladies. Huh. Yep, laddies, yeah. Lay at his left. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, I mean,
Here.
how is that offensive? Oh, well, I mean, I'm not gonna do it right now.
Well, then put that back
Well,
on so it
oh.
doesn't crack. I was gonna get scissors.
Time to worm the babies. And guess what twin uses to worm the babies? Y'all know what this is. Apple flavored. It smells like apples, but tastes like shit. We make jokes about dark shit in the Marines, but I will say I never heard a man cuss like that. I refrain from trying to cuss a lot. Like, I do cuss like a sailor, especially around, but I try not to on a live chat because there's ladies in here. And
Oh yeah, my mom's always told me I had no sailors. Man.
I cuss like a sailor, especially when I'm mad. But yeah, all the Marines I know, man, they have a dark sense of humor. It's like, dang, dude, that shit's funny, but it's funny to me.
She's sitting on.
Come on, girl, get off puppy. She said, damn, mommy, you sit on me. So she's like, hey, let me get that egg. She's like, she could probably eat a dozen of them. Aussies do that, and skits is hilarious. I saw someone actually put their dose of mac and veggie capsules. No shit. Hey, that would work.
That's not a bad idea.
No. Heck no. Damn, you want to taste it. But we give it to the puppies for wormer. Just a tad little tiny drop almost. And it cleans them right out. So they all need to be wormed. Hi, Yogers. He said, Mama, help me. She beat me up. Babe, she's beating him up.
Buster.
He said, I want to get up on the bed. I'm trying to get up on the bed.
Who?
No, he's fighting back now. Yogi wants on the bed, see? He said, Dad, rescue me. He's rescuing me. He said, my big mean brother will beat me up. Hi, Yogers. He said, you got any more of that egg stuff?
Yeah.
Look, he's pounding that mad dog in it, boy. We need to boil some more.
I want to boil all of them.
Yeah, some people do that. You want up, Gunny? Buster Douglas. My big Buster boy. Oh, man. Wait, he's like frenzy over that. He ate some of that egg. Look at him. He's like crazy about it now. What's the matter?
Oh, yeah.
He said,
There's
Dad,
a
scratching my
lot-
back. He's old.
That is one thing I can say Twin does not do is ever call me a bitch
No.
unless we fight. And even then, he doesn't hardly ever does he call me that.
Yeah, I try, man. Like, I used to cuss like crazy every other word, but now I try to tone it down a lot because that it just, I don't know, just sounds better. So, my cheesecakes come out perfect. I'm currently making a black cherry
yeah, I
and a
wanna
blueberry
see
topping.
pictures.
Holy crap, dude! I want the cherry one.
Wait, what?
He said the black cherry and a blueberry. I want the black cherry one. He's
I
making
want
toppings. Mama Bear says she wants a piece with each one, one with both on it. Give her 2 pieces, one with each. Yeah, I'd love to try it, man. It's crazy, man. We got tax money a week ago, and I'm already freaking tapped. It's like, man, everything costs so freaking much. Like, but I did spend like $1,000 on a generator and a camper, so. And
Well, plus we didn't get as much as
no,
we
I didn't
always
get.
got.
I got half of what I normally get back this year. Guys. That hurt hard because I was anticipating like
That hurt bad.
8 or 9 grand, like I normally get. Yeah, I try not to cuss so much. It slips sometimes on here. I try because we have ladies, and I don't want to, be that dude that cusses in front of the ladies and stuff. So I try, but if I get mad or something like, or if somebody's saying something stupid like I got an 8,000 watt Gentech Savage with a push button battery start that the guy put on it. I got it for $400, so it's a nice one. Hey! Dang, you're making your big brother cry. Yes, he's seen her. Yeah, it's an 8,000 watts, so it'll run all my campers, and we'll have plenty. Yeah, and it kept it inside in his garage. He had a whole bunch of other stuff. I just didn't have the money to get the other stuff. Here we go. I try to use pillage more lately. Yeah. Hey, stop. What's the matter? Stop, fucker.
Fight his tail.
Come here, like this fucking. But no, that 8,000 watt will push. Because I looked it up, and usually it's about 3 to 5,500, depending on the size of your camper. And so I was like, well, I got an 8,000. They were like, yeah, it'll push all that. So it'll run both of my campers at the same time. Plus my son, who moved on to my homestead now, he moved onto the property with his camper. It'll run his shit too. But I studied a little bit about it, but yeah, the push button start didn't come on it. He added it, and put a battery and then put a trickle charger on it, and that you plug in, and it trickle charges the battery. Stop, dudes. Come on, man. Stop. Boy, you up here biting the shit out. He's shaking his brother and shit. He's hurting. I don't know who that is, but he hurt her.
That's Black.
No,
that's his sister Cass.
He grabbed her and shook her. Yeah, ACR, everybody is, man. We try to inspire everybody. So, yeah, man. Keep doing these lives. The lives are helping. My channel is growing steady. It's still, I grow like 1 subscriber here, 1 subscriber there. You know what I mean? But it did, I got a bunch at one time, and I'll do some more videos. Now we worked on the selfie stick yesterday. I did that little short carrying the selfie stick. So when Mama Bear and I do our next ruck, we're going to take the selfie stick so we can like show you guys when we're rucking. It'd be pretty dope. I like the selfie stick. Plus it just makes a good tripod because I can raise it up and down as I need it and stuff. So you all right. She said he grabbed my finger and twisted me really bad and hurt it. So damn, you bowling them peaches the hell, ain't you?
Yeah, I'm trying to make
a mess. Hey, Top, it works, brother. I'm at 628 was what I was at. I don't know. What are you doing, man? Stop biting everybody, dude. He's biting everybody's weenies. That's Yoger's. Yogi said, I bit that motherfucker back. He biting my weenie. I bite him. Hi, Sassy. Hi, mamas. You love your daddy? She said, yeah, I want some more eggs, though. Yogi biting the shit out of me now. What is it? Chew on Daddy Day? What is it? Chew on Daddy Day, big guy?
Later, Martin.
Have a good one, Martin. Yeah, I got to go get dog food. And
hell yeah, Top.
Fuck it, hey. By the grace of God, we got that $40 yesterday because Mama Bear fed the last bowl of dog food to everybody yesterday. So that was a save. The Lord looks out for twin arrows, man. When I need it the most. Oh, hell yeah. Get it sanded down, ready to paint. Oh, hell yeah, Krista. That shit's coming along nicely. We're going to get off soon, and now I'm going to start toting totes over and getting guns out of the gun cabinet to take over the gun safe. And
Krista, that roof looks amazing.
Yeah. Later when you're straighter. My puppies bit me once. I bit back. They're confused and shot. Yeah.
I've done that.
We have too. They're in that stage now where it's just like they just want to chew on shit and they don't know how hard they bite. And they have fucking sharp little piranha teeth. So who's over here? Their little teeth hurt, boy. They are no joke. Sassy's laying on me. Who's on your nipples? Nobody's on your nipples. Hi, Mama. You laying on Daddy? She's like, look at her. She got all of her weight on me. She's like, I love Daddy today. Now who's back to fighting? Oh, it's Yogi and Buster. Phew. But yeah, we got to start toting over. But we're gonna take things over and put them in their place instead of just throwing everything in the camper and organizing it. So it's not like I have to get out of this one anytime. But I really want to sleep in a new one tonight and have my morning live in there. So toppings are finished. Oh hell, Mama Bear is boiling peaches to get it thickened up. And listen to these two fools, Yogi and Buster. Yogi's in a fucking mood. He's jumping around. Yeah, he's got an attitude, man. He does. He's a loner, man. He likes to be off by himself, but when he gets riled up, man, he gets riled up.
Who, Yogurt?
Yeah, Yogurt's. He's got a mom. He's going to a new mommy. She met him today. She was in tears when she got him. Mama Bear took him up to the corner store to let her meet him and see how she acted with him and stuff. Because, all right, hell yeah, Rams. Thank you, brother. Hell yeah.
What?
Hey, come on, guys. Stop biting everybody, Yogurts. Come here, buddy. Come here, little one. I'll save you. Your daddy. Save you. Come here. Ow. Little fuckers bite hard, man. Yeah, hell yeah, you did, man. That's Yogi Bear right there. You want to see him, Top? Here he is. There you go, brother. He said, I'm crazy right now. That's right, Top named him, remember? Top was like, hey, Yogi Bear. He said, I'm very mean, Dad. He's got blue eyes, man.
I think they're naming him Bullet.
They're going to name him Bullet, which is all right. It's not a stupid name. But
to me, he's Yogi.
Yeah, to us, he's Yogi Bear. Little Blackie said, my dad saved me. I saw him back. There you go, brother. I wish you could have him, man. I'd fucking find a way to give him to Scotland. A North American pit bull. Stop biting people's weenies, man.
Because he was meant for you.
That's right. No, Top would fucking, I'd love to have Top have him. There you go. Fucking crazy mutts. But yep, we go get the dog food, and we got to figure out what we're going to eat today. Might be another lentil day. But you know, you got to sacrifice, man. When you see the food for us or food for the dogs, and I have other stuff. Like I can eat lentils and rice and something like that. Like the dogs can't, so they got to stop. And I bought 2 months worth of chicken food. I bought a few bags of dog food, but I just ran out of money. That's how it goes. He'll be a happy dog eating refugee. Hell yeah, he would. Oh, he's biting the shit out of me still. He's playing hard now. I play really hard. Buster, stop going over and picking on people. Everybody's trying to sleep, and Buster and Yogi are woven around biting everybody. Yeah, he'd be. I wish we had some refugees. We could couple of them, cook them up. Shit, that'd be good to feed the mutts. I don't know if Randall's had to step off. I think stop. Now you're up. Come on, Yogers.
Put him on the floor.
Come here, take him. There's one. Here, Buster. Come on. You biting your brother's wieners.
Oh, yeah. You guys want to buy something? Get that.
Hell, dude, that would be awesome, brother. Come out, man, and get that infection taken care of. You come out and feel good, man. Shit, bro, we'll pop a couple caps. That'd be awesome. Because Randall said you might come out. He's not that far.
Oh, yeah, come on.
Yeah, I do that too, Glory. We do that too, man. They get a lot of scraps, but they gotta have their dog food. So, like I told Mama Bear, we got that 40. We'll go buy a bag of dog food, and I need puppy food. I can't buy a big bag, but I can swing a small bag. I don't know how much it is. Yeah, I wish we could, man. I want to, but that's another reason we ain't keeping hardly any pups. Dude, I wish you could too, Top. That would be so freaking awesome. I wish I could pop over and see you, man. That would be freaking awesome. But yeah, they get fed. They're gonna get fed either way. Like Twin will figure it out. I always do.
BB, whatever you want, you can have.
What?
You said which one am I getting?
Anyone you come and pick, brother. They're all open. They're all open. When you come over to damn North Kakalaki. What I'll do is what I can do for you, brother, is I'll take individual pictures of all of them, and then you can make your choice. I just don't have a brindle female like you wanted, but I do have a badass brindle male. Gunner.
No,
Blackie, the little Blackie one, she's got brindle on her legs. Like she's a tricolor. She's black, brindle, and white. I live in North Carolina, brother. East Coast. I'm closest one probably to you. So you fly right over the Atlantic Ocean, laying right here.
Yes, do not give dogs any garlic or onion.
Nothing like that. Yeah, hey, yeah, if you want little, I'll grab her and show you. It's her right here, ain't it? Yeah. Here she is. This is her. See the brindle on her leg? And she's got a white chest, and she's almost all black. And she's stout, Bo.
She's a sweetheart.
she's a sweetie, but she is a freaking handful too, man. Come on, big boy.
Next week they'll be done.
Yep, they'll be ready to go next week. They're basically weaned out. They eat solid food and drink water, and they still try to attack their mom, but we just pull her off. Dude, she's yours then, brother. She's all yours. So little Blackie will go to Big Bearded Warrior.
Well, we can still send pictures and then
I'll send better pictures too, man. So, but yeah, she's a sweetheart. But yeah, they're basically weaned now. They eat puppy food and drink water. Like I got to go get puppy food because they're out. We're worming them today without the stuff. So that's about it. Yeah, I bet, dude. Yeah, if not, man, well, I'll bring her out or we'll figure something out. We'll get her to you. So I'll figure it out. There, that's the gift from Twin Arrows to you, brother. You already know you're my brother, so no gifts needed, but that's a gift. And then every time you look at it, you be like, damn, that's my homie Twin Arrows. She's a sweetie, man. Yeah, you can fly them. It probably costs. You got to crate them and put them in the bottom. I don't think you can. No garlic, onion, grape, almonds. Nope. Then my dogs get none of that. No chocolate, nothing.
Listen, boy.
No cherries. You know what, Demon? He loves apples.
No, listen. He loves grapes.
Yeah, but you can't have them.
We were feeding him to him, and we decided to look up the stuff that he could
Kill
have.
his ass.
Yeah, we didn't know that.
Dee's favorite snack ever is a poured apple. He loves them, and they're good for him. He loves them. Yep, apples. Dee loves them. Yep. Damn, that sucks. Yeah. Morning, DB Cooper. Mickey's to core the apples. So does D. I try to core them for him, but yeah, I know when we used to sell dogs like big time, we flew them all over the United States. What's up, yogers? You want to come up, big boy? He said, not really. Well, if not, we'll get them out there. Hell, if I have to damn rent a car and drive out there before I have to anyways, I'll get them out there. Or I'll just keep her and when we can get her to you, brother. She ain't going nowhere. If you want her, she's yours no matter what. So, Twin needs to win the lottery. I just need to find a job. I did too, brother. I know he did. He out there spending that money. I had a dog passport. No shit. Hell, that's cool. You want up, yogers? He said, no, I'm playing rough. Whoa, whoa. He just flipped. And then he was okay after that. It's like, damn, you got to have a passport for the dog. That'd be cool. My dogs are so fucking top. They have passports. We have a big apple tree that produced thousands of apples. I can't get them all. Dogs eat them. The last one's rotted and the wasp got drunk in them. Oh, no shit. I watched cows get drunk off a fucking apple. You want up, buddy? What's the matter? Come here. You want up? You want to come up? Come on, big guy. Come up. Just don't beat everybody up. Ow. Ow. Ow, girl.
Oh, what kind of apples do you have?
Yeah, dude, I'd love to have some of those to make some freaking moonshine. Fresh apples like that, oh, they make some good moonshine. He said they fly off Mac Loopy and harass the dogs. Mac clobbered my.
You can make me my
oh shit.
apple pie one.
Yeah. All right, guys, you up here fighting people and they're trying to sleep. Now you got to route up. That's her growling in the back, by the way.
She can be a little mean
She's
girl.
she's feisty. Stay. No, big brother, yeah. She said, I moved over here to get away. No, my big brother. Yeah, we got to get them some. We got to figure out a way to get them something. Treats, something. We need to get them out of our mouth and they're all swollen. Oh, yeah, we can do the eggs. Well, what are we going to do for dinner? We got to figure that out, too. I'm going to get my sign, go stand up there. Homeless, hungry, we'll shoot guns for food. I just need a fucking job. And I've called 15 people off of Craigslist. I already got somebody started, sorry. And then one guy said, well, if the guy don't work out, I'd love to have you. And then all the applications, I went to Allied Security. Stop, you two. It's just dumb fucking work. That's all I need is full-time work, and I'd be set. Plus, I'm getting tired of sitting around here worrying about money and fucking struggling to get dog food and struggling to drink a beer and struggling to eat. And that shit sucks. Not used to this shit. Wasps get drunk too. They put warnings. Oh, no shit. Wasps in UK get drunk too. They put out warnings. Dude, that'd be fucked up. What happened? I got attacked by drunk wasps. It sounds like some shit you'd see here in North Carolina. That's funny. All right, stop, guys. What are you, boo? She's coming up. Come on. Come up, Super Daddy. Come on. Come over there. You're going to lay right there on you, mama, too. Look at Rocco.
He loves to sleep with her.
Rocco, my buddy is lapped up side of her, man. I don't. I can, but I make apple brandy and apple pie moonshine with the apples. I haven't yet. I went to the unemployment office to look at the wall to see if they had any job listings, and nothing I can. I called a fucking restaurant and they told me I was overqualified. How to work at? I was like literally gonna go work at McDonald's just to make something to get us some fucking money and food. Like, we're fucked, man. Like, no money coming in. Like, I had fucking all my taxes last week, and after I paid everything up, I caught all my bills up first. I ordered stuff for Mama Bear and me and Maddie. I bought a camper and a generator, put gas in the truck. I bought gas cans, filled up my propane tanks, bought all the chicken food and duck food for months, bought a few bags of dog food, and I was tapped. Like, and I only spent like $300 on myself and Mama Bear. Like, we didn't spend a lot.
You didn't spend a lot on.
Nah, I bought a battle belt, the Hoffman Super Safety, and that was about it.
I bought my overalls
and my sniper belt. And Mama Bear bought 2 pairs of overalls and some Crocs. Maddie ordered some stuff off Temu. I gave my daughter $900 for what I owed her in the camper, and we were broke. So, yes, top, that would be great.
What?
Dude, yeah, motherfucker told me, you just I was like, so you can't hire me? He was like, you're overqualified, and I'm like, dude, I said, I'll take $10-15 an hour right now. Like, I know it's hard, but dude, if I was making $300-400 a week, it'd at least pay my because I'm sure the electricity is going to go off soon, and I don't got the money to put it back on. I'll fire up the generator for until somebody puts the power back on. But I put $100 on the power, so that should last us at least 2-3 weeks, maybe. But yeah, see, I was, that's how desperate we are. Like, I'll fucking go work at McDonald's. Shit, man. Thank you, come again, Happy Meal, you know, shit, bro. But they were like, you're overqualified. I went to the unemployment office, and all those jobs were just like fast food restaurants and stuff. Like, you can work for a shitty temporary agency and get a job there. Yeah, that's. See, that's what I probably could do that too. I try them, man. But they eat your paycheck up. Yeah, it's coming, bro. Yeah. We praying for it. Like, I just need a job. Like, I hate asking for money for food and dog food and shit. You know what I mean? I mean, luckily people help, but it's like, damn, man, like, I'm fucking able-bodied. I want to get out and work. I don't want to sit in this fucking, I mean, we work in a homestead, don't get me wrong, and I've caught a lot of shit up, but it's like, damn, now it's time for somebody to call and be like, hey, you ready to go to work? Like, I haven't even heard from the stagehand people. Like, so, and they're friends. Like, I got fucking all my homies that work there. Like, we just keep praying.
Something will come up.
Get Bonnie. And later in dope. Yeah, doubt. No shit. We're going to. That's one thing I am going to do. I'm going to have solar. That's one of my biggest goals. I want enough to run my whole entire homestead off of it. That's a goal. Yes, top. And definitely going to do a video on that.
I would love to get a sponsor.
Yeah, I'd love to get monetized and get a sponsor for something like that. I worked for them under 2 companies for 2 years and then use experience getting a manufacturing plant. Yeah, I'll try them. Like, I got to do something.
Try this, please.
Don't want none of that shit.
Just try it.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is confusing because I've been studying it, man, trying to figure out if I can, like, piece one together. It's just so much to it. I want a fucking monster. Like, the coffee's great, but I am jonesing for a fucking monster. Yeah, North Carolina, I mean, but and that's what I don't understand. There's so much shit going on, like new homes and stuff. And I've called construction companies and like, we're not hiring at this time, but if you call back later, maybe, I guess it's just everybody needs work. So it's fucking hard, man. Yeah, we're going to, brother. You're going to do a bunch of that. I've been working on the shorts here and there. I've got a Hoffman Super. Hey, he's about to dump your coffee, by the way. Come here, buddy. You got to get down there. I got a Hoffman Super Safety and shit in there. I've never rode on the garbage, man. Texas is coming, brother. I'm trying, man. But till I can get to Texas, I got to get money to get to Texas, and I got to survive here, so I got to find work. Like, I'm in, like, DEFCON red right now. Like we're sweating it. Before, at least I had taxes coming. I know I was going to catch all my bills up and get ahead. I just didn't buy enough fucking dog food. And when I went to get the dog food, I had no money. So, but we're holding tight. Like, I'm not losing faith. I pray every day that God will provide for the day. And usually something good happens. If you get 710 stops, single man, 1 driver. Damn. Yep. Yeah, so sometimes when you get monetized, people want to give you stuff to try and review and donate to your stuff. Plus, you'll be making some money, and if I make enough money off YouTube, I can buy the solar and shit. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I don't want to do it. Hey, he's just laying on you. Get on. You're not having to. Don't want to be messed with. Yeah, I'd get on a garbage truck. I've been looking for tree jobs for everything, like painting, all that stuff. And I got one guy, he actually called me back, and he was like, damn, I wish you would have called me yesterday. And I was like, well, I just saw the ad today. He was like, well, I started another guy. If he doesn't work out, I'll give you a call and try to use you. Yeah, I bet, Savage. Holy shit. He worked as UPS sorter. 2 men, 70,000 packages to get on 8 trucks. That is crazy. It's a test. I wasn't supposed to do it, but hell, fuck it. But that made a statement, didn't it, Glory? Like, that big motherfucker can move, son. Made a damn statement right there, boy. I did 675 and passed out. Shit. Damn. That's crazy. Because you got to roll, too, especially if you're, like, blocking the road. Them guys haul ass. He said, I didn't do it. Hey. He said, almost did, though. Almost, man. Oh. Yeah, UPS, they would hire, but they're during like the holiday season, they always hire a bunch.
It's hard to get on with UPS or FedEx or Amazon.
Yeah, we're gonna do that, dude. That's what I've been trying to do. Top, I got so many ideas, but it's been a cluster down here to say the least. And fucking, I gotta do shorts because I know a lot of people say the shorts is what grabs. I know that the last 2 shorts I put up have had almost 2,000 views, so it's working. But I'm gonna do so. I got the selfie stick now, and I got a bunch of stuff I got to do now that I'm in a new camper and my shit's not all gonna be compacted in there like we freaking live in a truck. I got a bunch of gear to do. I gotta put I gotta finish my pack cover, which I'm gonna do that on video. Now that I got that little twin size bed I showed y'all, I'm gonna do my videos there where I can kind of like sit on the couch and shit, make like a little workbench. I gotta put the scrim on my backpack. I'm gonna build one for my 308 rifle, and I gotta build the Viper hood, and I'm gonna set my battle belt up on like camera and do it. So he said also quit. Told me that not everyone in day 2 men and 500 stops. I was doing 72 by myself to see if it was made of. I soon passed out. Yeah, it's hard to get in with UPS. I just want to do something. Like, I am tired of sitting down here. Like, and it's just don't get me that. Come on, Cricket. That nobody's called back yet. Like, it's that time of the year. Like, but I've called a few good paint companies that I used to work for, and they're all saying the same thing. There's just no work. He said, or we work a week and then we're off 3 weeks, and it just sucks. Yeah, I heard that. Bob, Brewhouse works at Amazon, if I ain't mistaken. Isn't that where Brewhouse works? Amazon? Yeah, he works nice at Amazon. Yeah, I bet. Retired from FedEx. So, but yeah, I wish I made my money. I mean, I've made money off YouTube, but that's from donations from people. But if you make like but from what I was told, you can make like people get on your live chats and you have the little money thing you can send. So that helps too. And Gloria was telling me about people making a ton of money off that. We had a live with 200 people and people were donating $40, $50 or $2. It shit adds up. So yeah. I think Brewhouse drives a forklift, doesn't he? Yeah, that's what he does. Right. You're right, Gloria. Yeah. So he's certified shit. So he probably makes good money doing that, but we'll see. Something will happen. We keep praying and keep moving forward. It's a slow progress right now, but it's moving. We're moving at least a little forward. So, and we start to worry when things get low, and I'm like, dang, no dog food, and then something pops up. So I'm almost out of dip too. That's gonna be bad. But that lasts me a while. YouTube, yeah, hold on, we'll get through fast. YouTube takes percentage, but it seems people buy me. Yeah, yep. Ford has great insurance. My mom's 2000. No shit, that's cool. Do you know what difference between a forklift driver and a certified forklift? About 15 minutes in the parking lot. Yeah. Yeah, I'm certified. They took me out in the parking lot. You're right. About 15, 20 minutes of driving that thing around and let them know I could use it. And then they gave me a little thing. Yeah, when I drove forklift, I was making good money. It was during COVID when no one wanted to work. No shit. I was fucking wanting to work. All my jobs closed. Nate, just touch a minute, brother. All right, hey, yeah, just message me when you get up, homie. And I'll get on Discord and just send you a message with my phone number too. Wonder what they take a month. Me too. I wonder how much, like, just to put a number out there. I've heard that people on one live chat, he was making so much he was getting $20,000 every 2 weeks from YouTube. That's $40,000 a month. That is insane. If Twin got to that point, even if I made $20,000 a month, dude, it would fucking 360-degree my entire life. Like, if I was making that much money, wow, like I wouldn't even know what to do. Like, I've never made that kind of money. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, man. Yeah, secret. And Mama Bear said, hey, you should put your Cash App and PayPal up in like the description, but like I feel like I'm begging. Like I mean, it feels weird, but if anybody wants to donate to Twin Arrows Homestead, here's my Cash App and PayPal. That's probably what I would do, because I mean, I swear it goes. It helps my family and feed my dogs, and every time that somebody's donated something, we spend it on dog food and stuff for our family, like food for us. Like chicken food, dog food, food for us. Like it's always been right there. Like we get it, we donate.
Even Top said, "Yep."
Yep. Yeah, that's my thing too. And that was the other bad thing. I smoke a little weed, so but I can pass the drug test if I have to. I got a way to do that, but something will pick up, guys. I'm just tired of it. And that's kind of the way I am is like, man, I vent. I just talk to y'all about it, and everybody's always like, man, and y'all pray for us too. So
thank you for saying that.
I appreciate it, Top. I know you guys, everybody's helping. People that help that I know can't help because everybody's struggling right now, man. But just pray for me for a job. Like I need a freaking job today. Like I told, man, I woke up and I was like, dang. Like I don't want to take nothing to the pawn shop. Hell, I don't own anything of value because I'll never pawn a gun. I'll eat stale bread and crackers before that. Yeah, it's hard to pass here, but I have a way. And if I know I was going to take a drug test for a job, I'd just quit smoking. You know what I mean? It's not the job is way more important than getting stoned. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, you know, I can give that up. I can postpone it long enough to get a job.
Before.
I mean, I have many times. But a lot of construction jobs, you don't have to take them. So unless you get hurt. But yeah, like no, I know you don't. But I would to get out of my system if I had to. Like I definitely would. Yeah, exactly, Savage. That is getting pinned. I've had to once or twice, and I always end up losing them, and then I feel like shit for years afterwards because I miss them, and I don't pawn them. I get them now. Like I mean, I can't. Like I got blessed with 2 yesterday. Like that was way out of like I didn't even know it was happening until it freaking happened. You know what I mean? I was like, wow. Like, and then $40 on top of those 2 for the stuff I traded to them. So yeah, I did 2 big beard well, but I never pawn them anymore. That's why I said I'll eat scrambled eggs and for 3 meals a day before I have to pawn a gun.
I was making that for later, and I just ate like
the whole thing.
Not the whole thing, but
like I lost some good ones in the pawn shops, man. Huh, that's cool. I use cranberry juice and Sure Gel. That worked for me too.
you meant Sure Gel.
Yep, Sure Gel. Yep, I use cranberry juice and Sure Gel, but Gatorade tastes way better than cranberry. That shit sucks. Yeah, the Sure Gel works, man. I watched a guy get fucking hurt on the job, but on the way to work that morning, he was snorting cocaine and snorting Percocets and smoking weed and popped his hand because he was high. On the way to the hospital, they stopped and got him some cranberry juice and Sure Gel, and when he got there, he got it. I use that. The pee was like crystal clear. It cleans you right out. You got to do it a little bit before. Over there. I don't know. It was just sitting. I just grabbed some. It's on. There's a roll on top of the box right there too. You can serve that because we're about out of that too. But on the plus note, instead of crying about being broken, we all. Yeah. Got it. Yeah, that's. Boy, it's clean. Baking soda. I have never tried that one.
What?
But on a plus note, we get to move into the new camper. Hell yeah. And I got to move that camera. We got stuff to do. So. Super Joe bonds with a lot of stuff in your body, especially THC. Does not a lot to pass through the lining of your intestines in order to go kidneys. Dude, yeah, that's bullshit. He got pulled over in West Virginia, too.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, Sir Joe bonds to it, and you can pee it out. Because THC bonds to the fat in your body. So, yeah, like, Glory just explained it. Yeah, it's talk to text is stupid, bro. I get it. And my shit changes it when I text. I have to redo it. And yeah, that was stupid shit, man. That's why I asked if it was North Carolina. Yeah, they're way unqualified. Watch the cop videos where they shoot unarmed people in a traffic stop that was, that made me sick to my stomach.
Underqualified and think they know it all.
He probably a rookie, man.
Probably a Karen.
Water, your body can only retain so much. Drink water until you pee clear twice. Yeah, exactly. Well, everyone I ever took was always, I went and took one when I got Maddie and they took my hair follicles out of my armpit, but I passed, even though I know I wasn't going to pass that one. What's the matter? Don't bite her. Why are you biting your sister? Hey, Gunnix. Yeah, they're just, it's bullshit nowadays. And that's why people.
Who is it beating up who?
It's Devo beating up Rascal. Not Rascal, but Rascal's outside. It's the little mean D-bear. She said, oh, there's my daddy. I'll bite him now. She said, yep, I'll bite you, daddy. Yep, sticks to fat. But I'm hoping to find one that doesn't piss test. But I'm hoping to find one this weekend and where I can start Monday. Because if not, we're going to be a hurt. We're hurting now. If Monday, we're going to be way hurting. I can't even afford a stamp. I need a stamp for the fucking some paperwork I have to send off. And I went to Food Line to get one, and you have to buy the whole book. I don't have enough money for that. It was like $30 for a book of fucking stamps and my groceries. So I got to go get one. But
what kind of book do they have?
I know it was $21 for a book of stamps.
God dang. The last time I sold a book of stamps, it was $9.80.
Yeah, something like that more. All good ones. Quick, settle. Oh shit. But I just got to get a job so I can save my money so I can get out of here and get to Texas or wherever we're heading. 78 cents soon. Yeah, that's crazy. 78 cents for a fucking. I got to go today. I got that for you, but I got to get puppy food and dog food, and hopefully we have a few. But we ain't gonna have no money left because I was gonna get some hamburger or something for dinner. But ow, girl, I might eat you. She said, "What? I ain't got no meat. I just be a little bony soup. Little bony soup." Ow, girl. We got something I can give her to chew on. I'll hit my finger.
I was trying to give him. Oh yeah, here's her little cow.
Here. Here's the horse. Shoo. She's okay. How about that? Yeah. I'm not skinny, but I'm not fat. Like, I'm chunky. Twin's a thick boy. I need to shave. My face don't itch. Yep, but I'll get it straight. I just get a stamp, get that paperwork sent off, and then get some dog food and puppy food, and we'll be straight. At least the babies will eat for another 3-4 days. Give me that.
She said, "Didn't mind."
But we're gonna worm them today because they're all swole up, and when they poop, there's little worms in it, so we got to get them out. Outside dogs probably wouldn't hurt either.
No, they need. It's time for them to get theirs too. So.
Well, we've been on for 2 hours.
Have we really? Wow.
Yeah, dude, I'll be free. I ain't doing shit today, man. I'll be working in it on the homestead, and when you call, I'll answer. Just let me know. I'll ring it up. I'm 6. Hell yeah. I'm 6'9", 250. P-test our Fourth Amendment violation. Yeah, tell that to the fucking people and give them to you. Yes, good chance. Yeah, shit like a bird. I told people and my buddies like that. He shits and then goes eats and then goes shits, and it's like, dude, you got a bird metabolism every time.
My brother's that way.
Alan's like that, but he had the norovirus, so that fucked his stomach up. He had his appendix taken out. So look at her. She said, "I like chewing on this thing." She said, "Very nice to chew on. Get it." She was a little and timid. Now she's not so timid. She said, "Coming to you."
You didn't know he was 6'9"?
Yeah, I'm 6'9", bro. Yeah, 6'9", 250, brother. Big tall fucker. Hell, Glory's 6'8".
So listen, imagine him not knowing that you were that tall the first time he met you.
Yeah, first time I stand up, he said, "This motherfucker got out and kept getting out." I had a cop tell me that one day. I got out of the car. He said, "Man, how tall are you, dude?" We was at a gas station. I was like 6'9". He said, "Man, I knew it." He said, "You got out of the car and just kept coming." I was like, damn. Then he gave me my wallet back that I lost 2 weeks. I had lost my wallet. Got to the store. He was talking to me. He said, he kept looking at me, and I was like, damn, is this motherfucker going to arrest me for something? He said, "Hey, man, I got a question, and this might sound weird." He said, "You didn't happen to lose a camouflage wallet here about 2-3 weeks ago?" I was like, "Yeah, it's got my driver's license, Social Security." I was like, "Yeah, I guess it fell out of the hole in my pocket." He was like, "I have it at my office." He's like, "I must have pulled in right after you and found it." He said, "I'm following me to my office. You can get it." Followed him right to his office, walked in his office and got it. That was crazy. But he kept eyeballing me.
Yeah, that
Quick, you eat this.
Too.
Huh?
That made me feel uncomfortable too.
Yeah, he does, man. Mama's tiny. I think I'm 6'6" or 6'7", built like, yeah, skinny, tall and skinny, bro. Ow.
There is one. Oh yeah, Susie. We're only gonna deworm if they have to give them the shots.
Yeah, I can't afford all the shots. They're like $10 a piece plus, but we deworm them, and then they take the girl that's taking Yogi is taking him to the vet and all that shit. But you can get shots from Tractor Supply, and I usually do. The ones I keep is when I give them their own shots. But hey, man, it's normal size human being is what we say.
5 foot.
Yeah, Mama Bear's 5 foot. I'm 6'9". Yeah, they are, dude. That's how they get you, though. They get you on the DUI test. Who can say the alphabet backwards? I can't. Not mine. Unless I'm dyslexic. If you're dyslexic, you can say it backwards. Just read it. Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
That's why they started taking your license automatically for a year if you don't blow in North Carolina. If you refuse the breathalyzer in North Carolina, they automatically take your license for a year. So, oh, I know. He came up here, beat everybody up, and then jumped out. I'm getting hungry. Yeah, I have PayPal. Yes, sir.
We're gonna. I'm telling you, you need to put your Cash App, your
Okay,
PayPal, and
can you put it up in the
else.
chat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what is it?
I don't remember. It was Justin Nickerson 681 or something on it. It's under Justin Nickerson, but I don't know. I can't remember it.
Hold on.
DB Cooper's was asking. Hey, I get some. DB Cooper got all that money. He jumped out of airplane. So in Ohio too, your refusal is treated like guilty and you lose. Yeah, they do it so you have to take the test, even if like that. Just I'm like, yeah, okay. These fuckers, they make you blow. That shit really pisses me off. Yesterday, he literally pulled me over for being black. Yeah, and that sucks, dude. That shit sucks.
No, that shit
pisses me off, dude. Like, Twin's not racist, so I just don't understand why you can't treat everybody the same. And I get it, man. Like, I get it. The world is a fucked up place, but can't shoot the vet. They're going to RNA. And then it says label for peace of mind. No shit. Yeah, the vet.
Search it because I don't know.
It's Justin Nickerson.
Sure Justin Nickerson 681.
I think it's Justin Nickerson 681 with my son. I can dump offline real quick, DB. I'll stop the live, go check my account, and then I'll start the live right back. If you can join me right back. So I love you guys. I'll be right back. Y'all join me, jump back, and we'll see if the algorithm jumps up. So just give me like 2 seconds.